Here, let's go.
Yippee.
Jump scare chat, you awake? Are you awake?
Crap, I need to,
Miley, Lindsay, Dahlia, Cyberpulse, Fifth Kai, Nuhura, Kokino, hello, Lexi, welcome, Salem, welcome.
Hi.
Hope y'all are doing good. I need to get a drink, but I need to ping the Discord really quick. Let everybody know that we are...
Kokino and Mega Axolotl, hello. Hey, Sean Phil. Was stalking YT, waiting for the TikTok stream to start. Yippee!
Yippee.
Guys, I will start the stream differently by drawing Ray this time. I need to advertise her more.
Yes! Guys, I have to tell you, even though Miki is the best character, Ray is by far the best mommy. Look at her. She looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Can you believe how good she looks? That's a traditional...
Logan Paul official, hello.
A traditional watercolor and acrylic marker drawing of Christina's character, Ray.
Mm-hmm. And so I finally did a watercolor version of her. Too bad the paper on the side is cut off a little bit, but... Anyways, I started on Chibi. What? Dahlia? You're doing a Chibi version of Ray? That's so much fun.
Let's go.
Hey, Fifth Kie. I don't know how to say it. Are we doing an A today with the topic list and everything? Oh, yeah, we are. Hey, Snaz in it. You'll start the stream by drawing Jake sometime. I should, honestly. I should. He always gets abandoned. But I think that's the joke. I should start with him. Jake.
Jake, what about him?
I should start with him sometime.
We don't need to draw him.
Yeah. Well, Colin's getting a drink in the meantime. I'm just doodling this for a little bit. We are doing great, Lau. Hey, Chuki. Hey, hello. Danny Draws.
Hello.
Okay, let me just finish in.
What the heck should I have, Christina?
I think you should have an Alani.
Surprise Alani?
Surprise Alani. Just, or just go into the fridge and just, like, look without...
Pink Slush or Cherry Twist?
Cherry Twist.
Let's do it. Is that the
hey, Winnie. Hey, Rin. Hey... Heard Colton say my name in the background.
Who?
Snaz.
Snaz?
Ooh, did you hear that? Hey, Izuku. Hey, Jinyu. Are the monthly challenges due this Friday? Yes, they are. In fact, I still need to do my monthly challenge. I still need to. Hey, Dylan. You got good hearing? Yeah, I think you do have pretty good hearing. I don't know if I have very good hearing or not. I have good memory for conversations.
Bro, this drink is so full, it's not even funny.
Obligatory, are you guys married? Yes, we are married. Hey, Miley, yeah, we're doing good. Colton, I'm here for those composition tips. I wasn't able to watch the Monday stream.
I totally forgot about that. I never actually went over...
I thought you did go over composition. Bro.
When did I go over those composition tips?
You've definitely gone through them, actually. I think Lau was there.
Was that when I was there?
Yeah, you were.
What was the composition tips that I said I was going to give you? I do remember saying that.
But we can write those down.
Are the polls for the new monthlies coming tomorrow? What does that mean?
Well, we don't have polls, right? Or do we? I don't know.
Nope. We don't run polls.
At least unless Vio and Toe are running polls that we don't know about. Hey, Aluka! Making UOCs. Ooh, about albino vitiligo ones. Oh, that's fun. So we can write down composition on the side.
Bro, this drink is full.
Drink is very full.
I
thought we did do that, but maybe we didn't.
What's the deal with this? Oh, there it goes. My ice was not floating, and I was like, was I poisoned?
It was you. And
it was just stuck to the bottom of my glass.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
That's what I think I was told.
Wow, look how pretty
Okay, well,
that
I think Vio and Toe will probably get back to you if you guys are doing polls.
Yeah, we don't run the challenges. Vio and
Toe.
Vio is running a poll to pick a monthly on Discord soon. They announced it yesterday. Oh, wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea, but I'm glad
You'll have to talk to them about it in the challenge chat. Michi, hello.
Hello.
By the way, who is ready for Friday's 12-hour-long live stream? Anybody? Lisa, hello? Wait, is that Lisa, the Lisa that we met, Lisa?
Where's Lisa?
Or is this a different Lisa on White Tea?
Okay. I think
Hello,
it's a different one.
Nashi.
Hello.
Renee draws, Leo. Female eyes and male eyes, and what about eyebrows?
Female eyes, female.
Fox! Oh my gosh.
And male.
It has been forever since we've seen you here.
Eyes. And what else was it?
Y'all met someone just at IRL. What time is it on? Oh, it is on. That's what time.
Oh, brother.
What?
Just say the actual time so she's ready.
10 o'clock PST.
African noses?
So in the States.
Man, I think that'd be kind of fun.
What time do y'all go live on? We go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. However, we are doing a 12-hour long live stream. And we are going live at 10 in the morning, California time. So mad. School will make me late to the 12-hour stream. Yeah, I would love to do the 12-hour on a Saturday, but we actually have live Zoom classes that we're teaching, so...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We can't. We have to do it on a Friday,
Unfortunately.
or we're cooked.
We would be cooked. Male and female face shapes. Male and female.
Not gonna make it, Chronically Insane says. Oh, no. Do you have a family or friend that can
do it for you?
Go to the stream for you until you can get there?
Body poses?
10 would, for me, would be like 7 a.m. It's all good. We'll be live for 12 hours straight. Having to go straight live class to 12-hour, yeah, we wouldn't be able to.
I would probably pass out.
We'd be going till 5 in the morning.
Yeah, we would. All right.
It's impossible for me to be first. Oh my gosh, there's so much doom and gloom in so much doom and gloom in chat today because
Side
of
profiles.
so many people gonna miss the stream. There's lag. Let me try to switch over our
Okay, I need to get a drink actually. I need to get water.
let me try to switch over our internet really quick. See if that works better.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, quit saying that, TikTok. How are we? Are we back? Started art school today, so excited. Awesome.
Fun. Awesome. Art school's fun. All right.
Yep.
Well, Colton, do you actually want to take over and do composition first? Because it isn't first on the list.
I'm gonna enjoy my Alani.
Okay, then we will go and do
I don't care if you want me to. I kind of have to think about how I'm gonna explain it.
Sure,
So
maybe we'll give
Lau,
you some time.
Can you explain exactly what about environment and composition you wanted to know? Because I did tell you that I would do it. I won't be here at the start, but when I wake up, I'll be there. Awesome. Anatomy.
You got to be a bit more specific on the anatomy part. And I don't know if I'll cover that extensively.
Can't make it to the stream on Friday. I have a school trip. Fun. Bodies. Body apostrophe S? Who? Body is what?
Bodies.
Actually, am skipping school tomorrow because I got a little injury.
Cover a bit of anatomy.
Hope you get better, Alyssa.
Male and female.
Guachi says, thank you. Hello, guys. Thank you for the tutorials. You are awesome.
Oh, thank
Glad
you.
you enjoyed them. Good.
Hey, Guachi.
So far, can you please explain texture?
Texture. I do have texture on the list, so
Okay.
we'll do that.
For reference, what time it is now? It is 5:18 p.m. for us right now.
You know what?
We are
I
in
think-
Mountain Standard Time.
Yes.
Live classes last a while because we have lesson and critiques. Yeah, live classes go on for like 4 hours a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Although we had a class that went on for 6.
Guys, this is the last week for our anime art school watercolor promotion.
Yes. Oh my gosh. If you're planning on getting anime art school, y'all better do it fast because this is going to be the last week for the watercolor promotion.
Yippee.
So if you end up purchasing our full anime art school, you get a watercolor drawing of your character for free. And you also get both book 1 and book 2
Where was the one that we just
signed
did?
as a bonus.
Yes.
What are you asking?
Where was the one that we just did? Oh,
Which one?
the doll one.
This one.
Yeah, we just did this
Oh
one.
my
the
gosh.
other
So this
day.
was Whimsy Wander Palettes
Yes,
watercolor.
and it's so pretty. So I so can't wait to send this to her.
Yeah, so
when the package
if
is
you're
ready.
if you're interested in our anime art school, if you do buy it this week, you will get the watercolor and 2 books as a free bonus.
Yes.
Guys, so happy today, B-Day today, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting your art course. I'll know for sure later. Awesome.
Miley. That's gonna be so exciting.
Can you please explain foreshortening?
I can put that in there. Foreshortening.
When starting to learn artist traditional better, or can I start with digital? Either or. Just
Either
draw.
or. Yep.
Draw if you have one. Draw. If you have
Yep.
the other, draw. You're going to obviously get used to a certain medium. You know how artists use composition to guide your eyes to certain areas? I need help with that? Sure. So
guiding lines or
leading lines.
leading
maybe.
lines, eye pathing.
Yeah, like eye paths, leading lines. There's a lot of different ways to do it.
Okay. So for the normies, I'm kidding. We're gonna cover some male and female eyes, and I think for a treat for the regulars, we'll make this one Jake.
Mom and Dad, hello, Wolfpack.
Hey, Wolfpack.
Jake.
Yeah, we'll make this one Jake.
Okay, we'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide. He can finally have his time to shine for a little bit.
Today is a good day, everybody.
Today is a very good day.
Today is a good day.
All right. Yeah, Jake. Too bad. Wait, is Fox here? Yeah, Fox. Yeah, I knew that she'd love it.
Yep.
So, if you want to draw guys, wait, what? If you want to draw eyes for guys, that rhymed. A lot of the time, it won't be super lash. It won't have like a super heck ton of lashes. If you do that, it's going to look very feminine. Now, if that's the point of your character, totally fine. It's just maybe if you want it to look more masculine, probably don't, maybe omit the lashes for a little bit. But generally for guys, they tend to be a little bit smaller on the head, so about this range is pretty good. You can definitely go a little bit larger if you want a cutesier character, but they tend to be also a little bit more angular. So I like to start off with more like a triangular shape, and Jake has more triangular shaped eyes, so I start off with the upper lid, and then the bottom, and because I already have my size figured out around the center of the head, it's pretty easy to figure out like where the rest of the eyes go.
My mom got me one of your books, but I still struggle and don't know why. Just practice a lot, honestly. You know, just use the book as inspiration and draw a bunch.
Yeah, a lot of times when I started getting a lot of how to draw books, most of the time I just copied the drawings in the how to draw books because I don't know what else was I gonna do with them, and that helped me a lot too.
Yeah, if you're having trouble, just copy the drawings down.
Yeah.
Screen's being weird and liney. I'm super confused.
Liney?
Liney.
What does liney mean?
That's a good one. That's my new OC, Liney.
Liney, oh, that's cute.
Why do I feel like that would be like a Meisel OC name? Liney?
That would be cute. Yes. Can you rate my drawings? We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't rate drawings.
Although
it's impossible to calculate for shortening consistently from imagination is practicing, for example, 4 types of camera lens with a good method exercise for it. That'll definitely help. You know, just drawing in different cameras over and over and over, getting really, really good at drawing boxes in perspective is gonna do another thing.
Colton will talk a bit more on foreshortening. We do have that as one of our topics, so when it gets to his turn, we'll go and talk about that. So there's Jake. I will show you what happens if you add lashes. Now, I feel like he's going to look pretty fabulous, but let's add those lashes. Now he looks like a girl, right? So sometimes just adding no lashes is perfectly fine for guys. Now for girls, we can have a little bit more flexibility, especially because girls come in all different shapes and sizes, and I don't know, for some reason I feel like with girls there's a lot more variety. So you can really change the shape or whatever. We'll make this Miko. Miko's one of our characters. So for Miko, she has a more of a rounder face and larger eyes. So if you can see, this little bar right here is much smaller than Jake's, and it's because I want the eyes to be placed around the center of the head, but make it pretty large. And then I'm also going to decide the shape of my eyes. And the shape of my eyes will depend on my shape language. So you have eyes that are either circular shaped, triangular shaped, square shaped, or a mix of all different types. So I'm choosing more circle, oval shapes. And that is all about shape language and psychology. But yeah, I joined your live once where you mentioned the 3-dot method for drawing eyes. I missed it. Actually, we do have a video on that on YT.
Yep.
It's called How to Draw Eyes at Any Angle. Both eyes at any angle.
Yep. So if you want to check out our YT channel, same name, Draw Anime Academy, you can actually see in depth that method, and it covers a lot of different stuff about that.
Yes. So here, marked out everything, and I'm just using this line right here as my center line, so I'm kind of just using these as guidelines as well to make it symmetrical.
Sitting position stuff?
Sitting
Struggling
position?
with sitting position?
Sitting poses. Sitting poses. Let me just write this as Ray, because I want to label it. There we go.
Movement in composition? I'm not sure what you mean exactly.
There we go.
Like, are you asking about it, or...? Been trying to draw heads all day. Yours looks so much better.
Oh, I've done this a million times. I think
to draw
you will
heads
get
all day.
and plus more.
Plus,
even
day,
in
all
your
day.
sleep, every day, all day. Which is good that you're doing it every day. So you are, it's fantastic.
Yeah, just keep practicing.
I've done this a million times. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but it takes time. And the more you do it, the faster you'll get. So yeah.
It's a good tip for procrastination for drawing.
A good tip for procrastination. Oh, you mean like you don't want to procrastinate?
That would be just general procrastination tips.
Yeah.
I don't even understand you drew them the same way I do, but it's so much better. Then it's not the same way.
I think,
You both drew.
yeah.
But again, Christina's been doing this for a long time. It's a lot of practice. You have thousands and thousands of hours of practice.
But notice how I added extra lashes on this, and I made the eyes bigger. I made the features closer to the face. That will make it feel a bit more feminine. So you can test that out.
That's at like 7 a.m.
Oh, I want a sippy. Can I have a sippy? 10,000 hours, yep.
Maybe. Maybe you can have a little sippy. How do you draw hands?
Oh, that's
Are
good.
we going to cover hands today, or we have a bunch of stuff on the list already?
We have a bunch of stuff.
We
on
got
the list
quite a lot
already.
of stuff on the list. We'll probably stop taking
Requests for now.
requests, yeah, for right now.
Somebody asked African nose, which I think is quite interesting. So I'm going to look up some reference for that real quick.
That side eye Colton gave Christina was wild. Hey,
What?
I was asked for my precious hard-earned drink. Hey, Rune.
Oh, you gave me a side eye? I didn't even know that. Sorry. So here's a bunch of references of different noses for darker skinned people. And if you want to draw it, I feel like there's a few ways to do it. One way is to kind of be a bit more subtle with it. So let me just draw. Let me draw Naomi for this. And I'll draw a male version of her or something.
Brush name. Yeah, you can actually download the brush for absolutely free. We got a link on our profile, and on that page is the brush. It's going to be a green button. We also have it in our Discord server. There's a command for it. So if you want to get it that second way, you can direct message us here on TikTok and ask for the Discord invite, and I'll send it to you. You can join, and I'll actually run the brush command in the server. It's just !brush. I'll just stick that in like general too. !brush.
I'll just draw a few more faces.
That's for the
on
Discord,
side.
by the way. Colton, you even give side eyes like a dad.
Like a dad. It's funny.
Oh, yeah, that Pomperin cup. Yes! Check this out. Gang, check this out. I have to cover our faces. Look how cute it is.
So Naomi, ROC, is African. And so she has a very distinct nose that is kind of more like a button nose and looks very different from like your traditional anime nose. So the way how I do it is for these noses right here, they're very like bottom, like heavy, meaning it's more prominent around the bottom. And so the bridge of the nose is flatter, but the bottom of the nose is a little bit more prominent. And you want to basically try to make it a bit more subtle in a more anime direction. Now for girls, it's cuter, personally for me, now this is my style, I do whatever I want. I make it a little bit more upturned. So I just push out the bottom of the nose out more and make it rounder. So that's what works for me for this type of character. And of course, if I want to give more clues as to her ethnicity, I add in, puffy lips, because that's generally what they have. They have thicker lips generally. And, shade in her skin. A lot of the time, these features will look different depending on the context of the face. So everyone's nose is different.
Hello, 12. Lindsay says, Colton, I'm going to make you as Jessie from Pokemon.
Oh my
What?
gosh. Jessie from Pokemon. I
That's
like
the
Jessie.
girl.
Yeah, that's the girl with the crazy pink hair. I like her. She's funny.
Yeah. Hello, how are you guys?
We're good.
Good.
Cannot draw her hair, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to just kind of do a little bit of context with that for now. So yeah, you can see here, I also like to add a little bit of a triangle. This is just to show the bridge of the nose right there. It's more of an indication. Now for guys, you can definitely I would say emphasize the bottom shape of the nose right here. Now this is where you have to think a little bit more three-dimensional and kind of make it a bit more subtle. This is what I think of in the wireframe. I think of
Mitsubi, hello.
Mitsubi, it's been a
really long time. How are you doing?
So this is what I think of in my brain, and this is just what I show in the drawing. So that's another way that you can think about it. More bottom heavy, less detail in the bridge of the nose, except for maybe the keystone corner.
Mitsubi, y'all better be coming to the 12-hour live stream on
Enter
Friday.
your OC.
There's going to be a lot of OC drawing as well.
Yep. Don't lose hope yet, Mitsubi.
Mm-hmm. 12-hour stream this Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time it starts. So if you're in California, 10 a.m. We'll be live for 12 hours. Hey, Emmy.
Fox says, Colton, Christina, you got any outfit suggestions you think Psyche would wear? Trench coats.
Oh, yeah. Trench coats. I bet she would wear, like, a cool assassin outfit as well. Like a tight, one with, like, buckles and stuff.
We don't know how old she is, though. She might look like a child.
I have no idea how old she is. I'm just giving suggestions for an assassin.
You are right. You are right.
Okay, so maybe a bib and a binky and a bottle.
That'll actually be pretty
crying I'm going to be at school. You're going to be at school for 12 hours straight, Mitsubi?
Pajamas.
She's a young adult.
Oh,
see?
Okay. How am I supposed to know?
She's an assassin.
Hey, there's child
soldiers. She has a sniper rifle.
Yeah. There's the concept of child soldiers.
That's not the standard. If I say soldiers, you immediately go, oh, 7 years old.
Well, I think of the style.
I'll just sneak my phone during class and watch.
Don't get in trouble, Mitsubi. All right, let's do for clothes for men.
She is. Good job for remembering. For what? The assassin?
The assassin?
Of course.
Can't draw anything mature looking. Honestly, seeing her in a sleek assassin outfit would be pretty cool. So good job, Colton, for suggesting that.
Can you show how to draw men faces? Can never get the proportions right. Men's faces are generally going to follow the proportions of a realistic kind of like more of a realistic head and skull. More.
Yeah. So like in a realistic proportion, I'll just cover this real quick. The eyes are generally in the center of the head, the eye line. So I'll take the top and the bottom of the head, halfway is the eyes.
Remember copying y'all eyes in the book and write as they looked bad. I closed my sketchbook, gave up. Yeah, if you give up, you won't get better.
You won't get better if you give up.
What I would say is commit to a certain amount of practice and ignore the results and just stick to that practice and just do your best. That's very normal. It's not uncommon in any way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. Does art block really exist? Hard question to answer.
It is a hard question.
I think art block generally a lot of people throw around as a really loosely defined term. A lot of people will say, I'm not in the mood to draw. It's art block. A lot of people will say, I can't think of anything to draw. It's art block. Yeah. They'll kind of blanket term art block over everything that's almost like negative to do with not drawing.
Mm-hmm. So I just did some proportions real quick. This is the halfway point, so I'll mark it in red. That's your eye line. Then I take the brow, which is a little bit higher than the eye line, and I take that, divide that in half, and you got your nose, and then divide this section in half, and you got your mouth. So that's generally the male proportions for a realistic head, and you can use that as a base for anime heads, anime male heads.
Can't sneak my phone because of dumb yonder pouches. Chat, what's a yonder pouch? I'm afraid to ask, actually, now that I think about it.
Alright. Clothes for men.
Yeah, I don't know. I would usually try to go a little bit more specific than art block, because it's a kind of a vague term that a lot of people throw around loosely. It's a bag that you put your phone in and it locks during school.
Oh,
Bro.
Is it like those pouches that you have to like
a candy bar bag carrying bag?
Yeah, like put your phone in this slot, and then they can't grab it.
It's a thing that blocks out phones so people can't use them anymore.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's crazy. It's a prison for phones. So school has actually turned into a phone jail.
Phone jail.
Like, think about it from the phone's perspective. You just go to school for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day, and you're just locked up in a jail.
I mean, they weren't even that strict with my classes back then, back in
That's
the day.
crazy.
They got way more strict with phones.
I have a phone ban in my province. That's crazy. My school tried using the chart, but no one does it. It's literally jail. That's crazy. Y'all should make art expressing how you feel about that.
Yeah,
and post
I know.
it in the Art Share channel.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be allowed to take them. Take them to court.
Take them
It
to
unlocks
court.
after school.
Freedom of speech.
That's insane, chat. Why y'all school's
Phone rights.
prison?
Phone rights, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a phone rights activist.
Phone rights activists.
Do you think we'd make a killing selling phone rights shirts?
I think so.
Our phone jail. Rip. I always said I'd refuse to hand mine over if they tried to. Dang, not Fox here getting into all-out brawls with the teacher and faculty.
Oh my gosh.
Over phones. They should just have us put them in our bags or something.
I think they'll be like, well, but they can just sneak it out.
Our phone committed many crimes. I would. Crazy!
Phone war crimes?
I'm glad I'm an old man. Because I wouldn't be able to handle y'all childhoods. Actually, I didn't have a phone until I was, like, pretty old, so I didn't have a phone either. Dahlia, a different Dahlia, says they recently banned any phones out and would take it for the whole semester if it was out. That's crazy!
Oh my gosh! So it says, I don't know if it's art block. I'd say burnout from drawing every day and trying to make a manga.
Huh? Don't know if it's art block. I'd say burnout from drawing every day. It just depends. I mean, even that itself, there could be different reasons, right? Like, you could have stuff going on in your life outside. You could be... I don't know. I think there's a lot of different things that it could be. Like, I would say... try different stuff, experiment with different stuff, maybe mix it up, maybe start working on another story for a little while. Mm-hmm. Maybe get involved with an art community. I would start testing those kind of things if you don't know if it's art block and you feel maybe a little bit burned out. But I start telling my teachers I need my phone for medical reasons.
Yeah, you can't.
Y'all. Easy crash out for me the whole semester. That's nuts, guys. I can't believe it. My school just says don't bring phones. They can be in bags for emergencies. See, me too. That's a little bit more understandable.
That's more reasonable. Like, that was basically how my school treated it.
Oh my gosh. Like, the next thing you know, they're going to have you start wearing, like, uniforms.
They'll start having
colors.
they'll have you start wearing ankle monitors.
Yeah, they'll have you start wearing, like, these kind of uniforms and dress code you if it's not that way.
Plugging in a little Miki in here and there.
By the way, Miki, best character ever. If you want to do fan art, I always squeal.
Same thing. If you do fan art of my baby Ray, then I will fan art and squeal. And we will both squeal if you draw them together. So please draw them together.
Would Naomi have space buns or star-shaped buns?
Oh, both, honestly.
Depends how she does her hair.
Yeah, I feel like she'd be in the mood for star-shaped buns.
I'm going to a school with uniforms next year. That's sick. Do they look cool or are they kind of dumb? I used to have to wear a uniform. It wasn't even a private school. They were doing too much.
Alika, Miki in your style would be fantastically super cute. And draw Miko in your style. We'd love to see her in there too.
I'm afraid that's my drink.
I'm finna do fan art. Pen Boppy, if you do fan art of Naomi, that'll be fantastic. I love that.
I see just ban phones. It's illegal to be on our phone at school and we can't wear hoodies. That's a crash out. That's an easy crash out. Sorry for disturbing you, but what brush do you use? It's no problem at all. CCZ. You go to the link on our profile and download the brush. It's going to be this green button right here, digital brush. Or, if you cannot see that there, just send us a direct message. We'll send you an invite to the Discord server, and you can get the brush for free in there.
Mm-hmm. Lau, I was drinking Colton's Alani. Cherry twist or something?
You're drinking my Alani, and you didn't even know which one it's called?
No, I just know it has cherry in it.
So yeah, if you can't find that link on our profile, go ahead and just direct message us on TikTok, and just say Discord or whatever, and I'll send you the invite, and you can get the brush for free in there as well. How do I start learning to draw body parts? Break the body down into really simple forms.
Yep, boxes, cylinders.
Boxes and cylinders.
And then kind of like move up from
Spheres.
there. Yeah, spheres.
Tori's here. Hello,
Tori.
Tori. Welcome.
Alright, we're going to talk a little bit about clothes for men, and I'm just going to focus more on the tops because I feel like that's what a lot of people struggle with. So what I do for drawing clothes for men is I always draw the mannequin first. This is no-brainer, but if you guys don't draw the body first, it's going to be a mess. So this is just going to help you to draw what's underneath. And then what I do is I go in red sometimes if I really want to study it, and I draw like an outline of how the cloth is resting on the body. Especially if I have reference, it's much better if I have reference. And then I use that as my guide, and I draw on top. So if I'm drawing a shirt, generally, if I'm drawing like a looser shirt, you know what, let's say a more muscle shirt, right? Muscle shirts tend to be pretty tight around the armpits. You'll see a lot of folds coming into the armpit like that. And the collar is going to probably be more like a crew neck. But it depends. It depends on what neckline you want.
Mitsubi, what have you been up to?
Yeah.
It's been forever. You're one of our OGs.
One of our OG of OGs.
One of the OGest of OGs here. Riku, the brush will work in anything that accepts Photoshop brushes. So, Procreate, Clip Studio Paint, and Photoshop is what we know.
School.
One word, school.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One word,
school.
Jail.
Jail. So another thing about male shirts is, especially muscle shirts, is that it gets pretty tight around the pecs because I got to show off the pecs, and then it gets pretty loose the rest of the way because there's nothing else to show, right? So this also depends on what type of shirt that you're doing. And with tight shirts, the folds tend to be really straight, and especially because the pecs are a force of tension, it stretches the fabric, so you'll generally see folds in the middle of the pecs right there. And you also see some folds radiating down from the pecs.
Hopped in after I prepped some stuff for dinner. Mapo tofu for tonight.
Mapo tofu? Who said that? Tori?
Mapo tofu.
Of course.
Yes,
Tori is like a Asian food connoisseur.
I got Clip Studio Paint, so that's why I'm asking. Yeah, we've had a couple people get the brush into Clip Studio Paint with no problem. Mm-hmm. Dahlia in the chat, one of our mods, uses that brush in Clip Studio.
Yes, and Loveless also has done that.
And Loveless.
Yep.
Another one of our mods.
Yep.
Not the Dahlia with the two cross swords and the dove, but the Dahlia.
The other Dahlia.
The mod Dahlia. Dahlia Rose.
Yep, Dahlia Rose. So with the tank top, and it's a pretty tight-fitting tank top, you'll generally see a lot of tightness in the chest area, but a little bit of looseness in the midsection, and generally those will have compression folds, so you'll see a lot more zigzaggy type shapes. I'm generalizing here, but once again, if you have the reference, you can take note of like what folds go where. Trueborn,
yes. We have a YT channel. We're actually streaming there right now as well. Mm-hmm. So you can actually go watch this. You can actually see the whole iPad on our YT channel. Same username, Draw Anime Academy. You can get there. That's what it looks like.
There we go. This is what it looks like.
Yep.
It's much bigger.
It's much bigger
and it's cuter.
and
Wait,
better.
We gotta change the Miko.
You got into a fight at school. You won.
You won.
I don't want you fighting Mitsubi unless, of course, it's about Miki dominance.
Miki dominance. Wait, should we change the character on YT to June? I feel like June. It's been a while since.
You want June?
Yeah, let's do June.
It's been Miko forever.
Yeah, I know.
Which one of these is the culprit?
Oh. There we go. Anyways, are you married? Yes, we are married.
Yes, we are.
There's a Christina in here.
Hello.
My name is also Christina, but with a CH. Anyways.
Yeah. So anybody who is asking about the brush, you can get it for free on the link on our profile. Otherwise, you can get it in our Discord server.
Button-ups, I feel like people always get the struggle with button-ups, especially the collar area. So what I like to think of is I have a cylinder for the neck, and the collar is basically just a cylinder that is kind of has triangles on the side, like that. This is the back side. So that's what I think about when I draw collars, and I rotate that around the neck.
That's what I'm gonna do about it, Snaz.
What, did he mute? Did you mute him? 30 seconds? Yikes. Blue nail polish or what? Probably yellow.
I'm just kidding.
Yellow sunny one.
Help, I saw that. Snaz said, I like Miku more than Miki. What are you gonna do about it?
Miku.
He called for it.
He did.
Stopped by to say hello. Hello.
Sarah!
Abuse of power, Sarah.
Abuse of power.
Just the sort of thing I would expect coming from you. No, I'm kidding. How are you doing, Sarah? That's stuck.
Down.
It's not going away.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's never going away.
I was in the middle of reading Snaz's message, then he vanished.
Vanished out of thin air?
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. He's lucky he's back. Any tips on how to draw perspective? Yes.
Yes.
I can cover that in a little bit if you want.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that
Banished.
really soon. So, button-up shirts tend to have a lot of crinkles, especially in this midsection area. You'll see a lot of the folds come and go in the same areas, especially around the shoulders, especially around the arms. You'll see a lot of zigzag folds around here. What's up?
Hi, Colton, Christine. I'm good. Awesome.
Hi. Can you do the trick again?
The one where I make Snaz vanish?
You keep lagging for me. Fox, you may need to refresh your thing. Anyway, since I'm not drawing... Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just draw the long sleeve. Long sleeves basically are just following the form of the arms, and this tends to have a lot of compression, so a lot of zigzag folds in here, and a lot of zigzag folds around the
We're lagging for you, too?
Oh, no.
Well, I got good news for you, because sometime in the future, we might actually be getting fiber, so...
Might be getting some better internet.
Yes. Fiber optic. I love eating that stuff.
I don't even know what fiber optic is.
It's like licorice. You chew on it.
Ew.
Basically,
Gross.
our internet's going to be really fast. Scarlett, you can DM us and ask for the invite, and I'll send it to you. As well as anybody else who wants the forbidden licorice. Anybody who wants a Discord server, you can direct message us and ask for it. We got a big community. We just passed 3,000 members recently.
Yes.
We're doing a 12-hour-long live stream this Friday. We will be live all the time. The collar trick.
The collar trick? Oh, okay. It's a cylinder.
Yup, you heard right.
You can just take that cylinder and turn it into a triangle at the end. Or like a... You can do a triangle like this. That's totally fine. But you make sure you wrap that around the cylinder. And then there's the back. The back of the collar is the underside of the cylinder right here. Or the inside of the cylinder. It's basically like if you took a cylinder like this and just took away the front side, you're left with the back. Like this. That's what a collar is.
It's a folded piece of paper.
It's a folded piece of paper.
Do you guys do perspectives? Yes.
Yes,
it's
Colton
actually
does
up
perspective.
later.
Yeah.
So if you want to stick around, I will be doing some perspective stuff, and I'll use some of my work as an example as well. I'll break down some simple perspective that you can use in environments.
Yes. I'm going to cover blazers really quick. Blazers, all you have to do is just think more about silhouette. And blazers are covering the body, and they kind of make the body look a lot more squarish. So that's why you generally don't see a lot of like super harsh folds or super slick stuff. So I'm just covering the whole outfit in the blazer, and it looks like a blazer.
Sorry, YT, I've forgotten you existed for a second. Sorry. Can you add how to avoid same face syndrome, and conversely how to draw faces consistently? You got to do James. Hi, hope you guys are good. We're doing great, Violent. Yeah. Violent Bunny. Oh my goodness,
I thought it was
I've
Violet.
always read that as Violet Bunny.
I know, me too. I think Violet Bunny's cute, but man.
We're immediately putting you on a watch list. No, I'm kidding.
There's a suit. All right.
It's okay. We're used to it.
Male and
it's not my fault. TikTok's yappy.
I know.
The
they are very
yappers of
yappy.
the century. Have y'all tried drawing Sonic characters? A long time ago, I tried drawing Sonic from memory, and it was not.
It was not good.
It was not good. I could try to draw Sonic from memory.
Sure. Are you going to draw from an angle?
Let's do it. I'm drawing Sonic from memory at an angle. So I think there's like this thing.
Wait, let's move this over a little bit so people can actually see it.
Right?
There we go.
Crap. What does his eyes look like?
I kind of know what his eyes look like, but it's been a while. I saw a Sonic plushie, that was the gold one, the Sonic head plushie on the back, on a shelf, and it was really far away.
Like
and I thought it was like supposed to be a cutesy plushie, but then I looked closer.
Crap, does he have like an animal mouth, or does he not have an animal mouth? I don't watch Sonic at all, by the way. I don't know anything about him.
Sure, I'll try it. Guys, give me so many inspiration to learn things. Oh, yay!
I have no idea what Sonic looks like. I don't remember
That
at
is.
all.
Why does he look like a bear? Kind of looks like Knuckles, someone says. Michi says looks like it. It's not Sonic, that's KFC.
That's not Sonic. I don't even remember what his body looks like. Is it kind of like...
He has big gloves.
Does he?
He looks like a lion. The muzzle looks like a lion. Yeah. Whoops. I love the way you draw gloves.
I don't remember what he looks like, Chad. I'm so sorry.
That darn smirk, I know. Recently, I've been trying to draw without references, but it's so hard. It takes a lot of time. I would say draw things
Doesn't
a
he have,
lot
like,
from
big
reference
shoes?
and take notes, and then over time you'll memorize how those look. But
Doesn't he have like big shoes and like
he
these
has big shoes,
sock
like these big
things?
sneakers. Hold up, nobody can see that.
Like these rings or something?
Something like that, I think. It's pretty close.
Are you kidding me?
The Riz, Return of Sonic.
I have no idea what this dude looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna try now.
Just from memory.
So that's Colton's?
You've drawn him before though.
I kind of have, but it's
I've
been
never
a while.
drawn. I don't know what he even looks like. I know he has like the hair thingies and the. I know everybody was making fun of his eyes in the movie, so I had to give him like the double eyes or whatever it is.
I know he has
Chubby.
like this kind of. I've drawn the girls in Sonic style before, so I kind of remember.
That is not Sonic. That is Song It. The Riz, the Return of Sonic. That is not Sonic. You're telling me I'm the one who just drew it.
Mine's not looking too hot either.
Oh yeah, his nose sticks out like. Bro, I have no idea what bro looks like.
I think he has his cheek thing, right?
Does he have a cheek thing?
Does he have a cheek thing like that?
Oh, I think he might. You've drawn him.
I have drawn him. It's just been a very long time. But I don't remember he has. Does he have ears?
Sobek. Sobek.
Does he have a neck?
I have no idea.
I know he has these spindly arms.
Give him like a pot belly or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give him a
No
pot belly.
ears?
No ears? Okay. I think it just looks
Does he
like
have
this.
whiskers?
Oh, now he looks.
Drawing Sonic.
Now he looks like the P word.
Make him pregnant.
He has only 4 fingers, right? Oh no,
Does
this
he?
is horrible. This is horrible. Why am I doing this?
Yelp.
Sonic has ears?
Sonic, we're getting conflicted
like
symbols. Colton!
He does have ears!
Yeah. Like, what if it's like
It's just a
kicking-
food baby. No, like cat ears? I don't know what the
Pointy
cat
ears?
ears. Like, oh, you mean like this?
Oh!
Oh, okay. Guys, when you say he has ears, I don't know what ears you're talking about.
Do we have a book? Yes, we have 2 books. You can find it on Amazon. I can show you the covers if you want.
This is horrible.
Yes, professional
I
artist.
vandalized him. Wait, that's not what it's.
I think they're like round, right? Or maybe
I
not.
think they're like a bit pointed like this.
Are they pointed? I have
is
no
that-
idea. I think I drew Mario's shoes actually, now that I think about it.
It's just a food. He has a little
Yep.
tail. Okay.
So here's how to draw manga, Anime Academy, what am I even saying? Volume 1 with Miko, and Volume 2 with Miki Biki. There it is. You can find those books on Amazon or on the link on our profile. For, I don't remember who said
I'll
that.
just say just food.
He has a little tail. Is it like a...
Like this?
Just food. Oh yeah, I ate too many
Yeah, I ate too many.
SpaghettiOs.
In Spanish, no. He loves chili dogs. Okay, we'll just say just chili dogs. It's kind of cute that he actually likes chili dogs. I guess.
Hey, Loveless. Please do this for the 12-hour stream drawing characters from memory.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Cernic the Herd. We'll have to do this.
Oh yeah, we have to do this. All right, enough of doing all that. We will cover perspective. Colton, do you want to cover perspective right now, or you don't want to?
I can cover a little bit of it.
Crap, we did this on another layer. I'm kind of hungry.
Christina draw Amy Rose. I don't know what that is.
Oh, is that the pink one? Hold up, I might.
He's thin with oval tummy, not bloated tummy. What if he ate a bunch? He would have a bloated tummy. I'm so scared.
I think this is Amy. I think she has bangs, right? And she has like a headband of some sort, and
I have
her
no idea.
hair is like this. I don't exactly remember though. This is my guess for Amy.
It's a total guess.
It's a total guess. I kind of remember what she looks like though.
Can't join the Discord. What's your Discord username? I can manually verify you.
I ate 3 cookies today. I just can't help myself. It's okay to eat 3 cookies sometimes. It's
3
okay.
cookies.
3 cookies is actually pretty good, especially if they're
is
small.
fine.
I have 3 Thin Mints every now and then. All right. Anyways, okay, we're gonna do some perspective, and that will probably cover some foreshortening, and maybe you can cover some sitting poses as well, Colton.
Meh. Boring.
Boring. Covering from the plague. Rip. Hopefully this cures you.
Thin Mints go hard. Yeah, we have
Thin
some
Mints do
Thin
go
Mints
hard.
left.
Alright. Do you want me to just continue on the list? Maybe not perspective yet? Maybe you'll do some male and female head shapes, because people were asking about that.
I don't care. I know Lau was asking about composition and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys draw flowers?
I can draw flowers, but I don't necessarily draw that primarily.
I feel like I just got the plague from witnessing Food Baby Sonic. We in the 1840s? I have no idea. From the plague, oh yeah.
So male head tends to be a lot more angular, so really try to keep in mind of these arrows, these angles. If you don't do it that much, it's not going to look like a guy. Now there's of course different other kinds of male head shapes out there, but I'm not going to cover all of them. It's just a lot, too much. So this is your common male anime head. That's pretty good looking. And a female head, if you want to... Now this can also be a female head if you want to and make the features more feminine. But we're going to go for a little bit cuter, just to show the difference. It's all about the context, right? So more feminine, cute girl anime heads tend to be a little bit shorter. Their cheeks tend to be a little bit rounder, and their chin ends a lot earlier. So you can just look at the difference between this one and this one here.
Scarlett, send us a direct message on TikTok and ask for the invite, and I will send it straight to you.
Girl necks tend to be a little bit thinner. Guy necks tend to be a bit broader. So sometimes what I like to do is I like to just draw a guy and a girl OC like together, just to see the difference and how to like change it up and stuff. But this takes a lot of time to show the difference. Let's make this a couple. So
yeah,
let's make her a little
just
bit
DM
more.
us here on TikTok.
So he's hugging her like this, and her arm is like this, and so it's like a cute little couple image. I like doing this kind of stuff. I don't really draw couples at all. Male heads or male proportions tend to have a longer nose, smaller eyes. Let's make him a tsundere, so maybe we'll make him look a little bit to the side. Typically, if you make the eyes a little bit narrower and make the pupils smaller, they tend to look more like a guy. The height difference I want. As long as he's taller than me, I guess I'm fine with it. I don't need to be that short. It's actually a lot easier when they're closer to my height. So I like Colton's height a lot. The size difference making me laugh. I know.
Hall.
I'm drawing a couple because I ended up drawing a male and female face, and it's kind of cute. So I'm rolling with it.
Where's the Discord link again? It's on our profile, but again, if you just direct message us and ask for it, I get distracted because I read in the middle of a sentence that I'm saying. Go ahead and DM us and ask for the invite, and I'll just send it to you. I literally have my phone open right now on our TikTok, and I have it copied to our clipboard.
Here's a cheerful girl that's like, hey, I'm happy being in his arms, And notice that I made the eyes a lot bigger on the girls. This is just more of a stylistic choice. This doesn't happen all the time, but typically for anime girls, their eyes tend to be bigger to make it look more cutesy. Guys tend to have smaller eyes to make them look more masculine. So, yeah, giving Grumpy X Sunshine. That's basically what it is. So let's give him a hairstyle. Let's give him a little widow's peak, and maybe let's give him some kind of raggedy hair on the top.
No, Christina doesn't have anything for Clip Studio Paint. We don't really teach software. Software is more up to the artist's preferences than all that relevant to the art.
Let's make him a delinquent so he has a headband.
So we generally don't teach software because software is always updating and changing, and as soon as you're done with a tutorial, they change the program.
Let's give her short hair.
There's lots of free stuff online on learning a new software like Clip Studio or Photoshop or Procreate.
You know what, let's give her braids instead. There we go. Cute couple. Actually, I like the short hair, so we'll keep it the short hair.
Do y'all have a book suggestion for drawing bones, mainly skulls? I want to make skulls my comfort doodle drawing. I would actually just physically get a model of a skull. They're really inexpensive. I don't know where ours is. Where is it? Is it on the chair? Is it under this? Nope.
No.
Our skull is missing.
Skull's missing. Is it in the office or is
I have no idea.
in my room?
I don't know it. It's your room.
I feel like I have it in the room. I will go and BRB real quick.
How are y'all doing? Here
we go. Skull. Scully. Oops.
Doing all right. About to start a new drawing. Nice.
So here's a skull. What are we talking about? You can definitely just get a real like a skull model like this and just draw from life. If you want that to be a comfort doodle.
Yeah, the best way to, or I shouldn't say best, usually the easiest way to learn skulls is to break the skulls down into different components and simplify the forms. There's like the cranium, you know, there's the eye socket area, there's the mouth, the ball of the mouth, there's the jaw, there's, you know, that whole kind of piece that sits on right here, like that eye socket area, there's the nose. And if you learn how the forms of all of those, when you put them together, it looks like a skull.
Alright. Poses, side profiles, texture bodies.
Hi guys, what happened to the background music? It's on. Can you not hear it on YT? YT channel check. Can y'all hear the music? You should be able to.
Any tips for hair? We are seeing a lot of hair comments, so maybe we'll do some hair in a bit.
Not for Junior?
Maybe I'll do some sitting poses.
No music for Junior today. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why the heck. What the deal? I can hear it over here.
Alright, sitting poses.
How about that? Now how loud is it on TikTok? Wait.
So sitting poses, I mean, sometimes what I like to do is I just like to, ew, I spit. I like to just draw boxes in a sitting position. What that means is there's one box here, one box at almost a 90-degree angle, and then one box going down. That's what it looks like in the side view. That's basically what a sitting pose is like, especially if you're sitting on a chair. Now, of course, this can always, vary, but I find that I find that just drawing boxes like this really helps with just showing the form of how the pelvis and the ribcage could move. Sometimes just drawing that will help a lot.
I turned it down a little bit for TikTok, and I turned it up a little bit for YT.
And you can always turn this into a person later.
Oh my goodness. Noise. What's this?
It's sitting poses, but it's basically like this in a nutshell. And you can also connect the boxes like that. Now if I want to draw an actual sitting pose, then that's when I need to know how to break down the body. So what I do is I will draw my head. So let's say I'm drawing my sitting pose. Actually, I need more room.
Drawing my Anime Academy OC right now. Awesome!
Yippee!
How often do you guys go live? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific. But we are going live for 12 hours this Friday. 12 hours straight. It's really fun. This will be our third or fourth 12-hour live stream.
I think it's our fourth.
I think it's our fourth.
I think.
So we're no strangers to going live for the 12 hours straight.
One day you should draw Goofy by memory. I like the drawing by memory challenge. I think that's actually fun. I really like
silly.
that. It's silly.
Goofy. I would have to like think about it and like visualize.
Yeah. So if I were to draw this pose in a 3/4 view, it's sitting. I make sure to think about it, what it looks like in the side view, because it's easier to see it. And then I turn this into kind of similar to something like this.
Hair? Are you covering hair at all today?
I do have it on the list. We'll see if we get to it.
Okay.
We cover hair
I'm good
quite
to go
often.
whenever you want, by the way.
Okay, we'll switch to you after I do some sitting poses.
Oh.
So then I look at, okay, where is the pelvis where's the rib cage going? Is it going up or is it going down? And so I draw my box for the rib cage area as if it's going up based off of my side view.
Look.
What's up?
You know who did that?
Miley.
Yep.
That looks very, oh my gosh, Teacher Ray is so pretty. Guys, we gotta show this.
Do your homework.
Do your homework. I love that. I love stern Ray as a teacher because I feel like it shows this soft side to her in a way.
That is very fun. How can I do poses without look strange?
I don't know what you mean by looking strange. What is looking strange about it?
Miley cook.
I know she did. Do you have a video about hair? We do have a shading hair tutorial, 3-part series. So you can also look at that. I also cover how to draw hair in that too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys.
What?
All right.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Y'all are gonna go bananas. Yumikui in the Discord drew Miki as well. I just reminded me of it.
It's so good.
Was the Miki art. It's so amazing. Mm-hmm. It's in server fan art if you want to go look at it full res. Oh my gosh, it is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It is super cute.
So good. Hey, Cat.
Oh, hey, Cat.
Cat. Yeah, it's so awesome.
And someone also did
so well.
Did Jake and their Anime Academy OC really well too. It looks awesome.
There's Jake.
There's one of our characters.
Yeah, did you see that Jake Fox? And then there's their character as well. So
yeah.
It's really fun.
It's super fun. And then the best girls together.
I like people's Pokemon
Ray and
mashups.
Miki together. They're super cute.
That is cute.
Super cute art that everyone does. I need to like this. Anyways, sitting poses, I think about the perspective of the boxes because if I try to think about anatomy and all that stuff, I get overwhelmed. So I draw one box facing up, one box facing down. This is my ribcage and pelvis. I connect the boxes. There's my torso. This I can simplify to a box that's going towards us. So there's going to be a little bit of foreshortening, but not too much depending on the camera. This is facing towards us. This is going back. These are going to be my legs. And I can just kind of separate them out.
What time are you going to be streaming on Friday? We're going to be starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, so California time. And that's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast in the States. So, yeah.
And then maybe I'll change
what time?
the leg positions.
I love Jake. What? No, you love Miki. What?
How dare you trying to gaslight her? No, you love Ray.
I'm sick, so I'm not at work. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, but
I guess
at least you're able to watch this. I hope you're feeling okay.
Yeah. We should just brainwash everyone to say we like Miki and we like Ray.
We love Miki.
We love Ray.
Miki.
We love Jake. I feel like Jake, if we ever did a popularity poll with all of our characters, I think Jake would probably be number 1.
I would need to see those results before they get released.
You're gonna tamper with them?
Throat hurts, but I'm fine.
Aww.
Well, I hope it feels better.
Yeah.
No Miki. No Miki, like no comma, Miki is the best, or no Miki as in I need to mute you, no Miki.
Be careful with what you say, Chuki.
Nah, Chuki likes
Chuki's
Miki.
fine. Chuki's fan art of Miki is still one of my favorites.
Aw,
the pink
no.
one.
Poor cat. Colton, you should look and curse Colton fan art for no reason. No. We love Miki and Ray, we all say in unison. Yes.
Yes. Yippee.
I literally read that as love. I didn't even see that there was a typo.
We live.
So how is everybody doing? Is anybody new to the stream today, first time or second time tuning in, hanging out. Anybody? Y'all just got here. You're like, what the heck is this? Who's this bald guy?
Who's this Asian girl?
Who's this girl? What's this character? What's all this about? Me, Cha-ching, Kiki, Yapper, Sky Arts,
number one Yapper.
Low Battery Girl. That's a nice
I like
username.
that.
Number one Yapper.
I like that.
Coloring Bean, new, just dropped in from FYP. Hello,
Ooh.
Coloring Bean. A lot of good names today. First time
Yeah.
actually hanging out, but I always watch. Awesome.
Nice. That's actually my first time. Oh, Andor, Udor.
Awesome. Welcome,
That's fun.
Demian.
Damian.
Mokpo. First time, been subbed for a while, never catch live streams due to work. Awesome, welcome.
Yay.
Hey, Aaliyah Goodhunt. Andor, welcome. Pompoof, hi. Followed you guys before, but I never actually watched a live. Hello, welcome. Kiki Madison? That's cool. Madysyn.
Oh, that's cool.
Rena, hello. What about from the back perspective?
Then you would basically try to reverse that pose. So what I would do if I were to draw this from the back view is I would then push the ribcage inward this time and reverse it. Then I will push the pelvis out. Now I'm exaggerating this for demonstration.
Thinking of joining your guys' Discord now. Seems like a fun community.
Oh, it's very fun.
It's very fun. We'd love to have you. A lot of art share channels. There's actually weekly and monthly challenges that you can do. They always get showcased on streams on Fridays. So if you enter and do the challenges, they're completely free. We always show everybody, all the participants' work.
Yes, for challenge day.
Yeah.
In fact, this is the last Friday will be our monthly challenges as well.
Yep. So if you get into the server right now, there's actually still time to join the challenges and get your art showcased on the 12-hour stream.
Yep.
But, no rush if you don't want to. Totally fine. By the way, if you do join the Discord server and you want the challenge access, go to the Self Rolls channel and react to the challenge roll with that checkered flag. You'll see everybody else has already kind of reacted to it, so you'll know what to do when you see it. Hey, Moldy Jeff. How's it going?
Hey, Moldy Jeff.
There's also the best one, Cursed Colton Art. Yeah, apparently the chat has a special channel just for
Colton.
Making cursed art of me. See ya, Lilac.
Bye, Lilac.
Enjoy the box method for sitting position is very helpful. Yes. Heh.
There it is.
Tee-hee. Just waiting for my tablet to finish charging. It's all good. Even if it's after stream, you can DM us and ask for the invite, and I'll give it to you.
Hi, bye.
Yeah, if you want the link to the... I said hi, bye. Oh, what?
I don't get it.
Oh, I only saw the second one.
Oh.
The Van Gogh level art is in the chat. Yo.
Van Gogh level art. I will cover some hair today probably, but I'm going to take it over to Colton because he's going to teach some perspective and composition for the high IQ people.
Other than for the high IQ people, for the people who want to suffer.
Yes.
Other than TikTok, where else do you do lives? We also stream on our YT channel. So we're live there right now. Mm-hmm. And you can go over there. You can actually see the whole iPad. It's really good.
Yeah.
If TikTok ends up going bye-bye in the United States, we will still be streaming and making videos there. So if you want insurance, if you want a hedge against the vanishing of Draw Anime Academy on TikTok, go head over to our YT channel. Same name, Draw Anime Academy. Mm-hmm. Hello, I'm here to watch and learn. Hello.
Hello.
Does Ray lift weights?
Yes.
Well, you got your answer. I'll keep that in mind.
I would say she does more like unconventional weights, I guess.
Can you please teach anime memes / funny faces? I love them, but can't do them, I'm guessing you mean. So in order to make things look funny, it's all about shape language.
Yep.
It is about shapes that look good together. There's actually like a science behind funny shapes.
Yeah.
So learn shape language and just draw a lot. So we actually, funny enough, we do teach that in anime art school.
We do actually.
We talk about how to make things look funny.
So like, let's say you got like a dog. I wish I had a
reference.
but this is the dog that I drew in the anime art school. which
Yeah.
is, we have a program for, but we'll talk about later. So let's say we have this dog and we want to make it look cute. Pretend this is a realistic dog. What you can do is you can actually alternate curves. So instead of having like one smooth line like this, you're like, okay, I want to actually push this. So maybe I'll like make it a little bit wackier by changing the apex of these curves and making a little bit of, giving it a little bit of wonk.
Yeah. I think in like the VizDev industry, it's called wonk.
Yeah.
But it's really just pushing shapes beyond what you normally would do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of making a June fan art. She's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Fan art,
It's been a while since
yay!
we've seen a June fan art.
I would love to see more June, Tira, and Naomi fan art.
Yes, I'm 23 and drawing off on since I can remember, still struggling without using references. That's very common. Drawing without references is like one of the hardest things.
It is one of the hardest things. But
Hey,
that takes a lot of
Rogel.
time. Rogel, hey! I did message you about your package, so let me know.
Yeah, we went to the post office and the lady had absolutely no idea where to ship it to, so we need... Christina's DM'd you for help.
Yes.
She literally refused to ship it. She's like, I don't even know what country this is.
Oh no. Look at this eye. It's a button. It's a stuffed animal.
There you go.
There. And we'll get him some stitch lines. We're making a bunch of OCs today, huh?
But yeah, so you can see that Christina's shapes are much more funny because she's exaggerated and played with the shape language and form language a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
takes drawing with references a lot to draw without. Yes, and it also takes foundation.
Mm-hmm, it does.
You need it, like, if you want to draw without references, it's all good. There's no rush, Rogel. We can mail it whenever. So,
Yeah.
just take your time. I guess the only rush is how fast you want it.
Yeah.
So, we're good.
We're good. It'll be here with us, so
Yep.
it's safe.
So yeah, if you want to be able to draw without references, you need to also learn foundation. So if you want to be good at drawing, form language, shape language, and dimensional drawing, right? And then of course you're going to draw from a lot of reference, so you can build your visual library, which is like your brain's database of
Storage.
what things look like, the
Yeah.
shapes and forms that make up different objects.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a whole science to it.
I'm gonna draw a little bit of hair real quick because I know that
Drawing
people have been
on.
asking
It's an
about it.
iPad,
Yes.
an iPad Pro. Have you watched Your Lie in April? We actually have not.
I have not. I know. It was really popular, so I wouldn't mind watching. I heard it's a tearjerker.
Then I
you're
will
fine.
never see it.
I'll never see it. So many poses with chibis, but struggle with everything that's not a chibi. I get that.
That's actually relatively common.
Yeah, it's very common.
Usually it's because you've just drawn them a lot more, and you're probably a lot more like looser and confident with it. I'm surprised June isn't Christina's favorite student.
June is definitely one of my favorites to draw, but I would say she's more like our OC, so she's not necessarily mine.
Yeah. No, people get good at different things at different rates based on how much they draw that thing.
Yeah. I'm going to do a little quick tip on hair real quick. If you want to draw hair and organize it well, think of it like leaves. There's going to be a point where the leaf will grow out, and as it gets bigger, it will start overlapping. And there will be a little ribbon. So there's going to be a bottom side and a top side. And all you have to do is just start overlapping them. You can have a bigger strand here, smaller strand overlapping it, and it's all basically like kind of tapered and flipping and back and forth.
Lost
Anyways.
my drawing book 6 months. I really find it hard to start again. Yeah, just draw. Just start filling up pages with drawings. Don't worry about how they turn out. Just focus on getting that pencil or pen on the paper and just filling up pages. It'll help a lot. I get there is usually one eye space between both eyes. Can you explain spacing in different angles? It would be foreshortened a little bit.
It would. Like, for instance, if I'm drawing, like, eyes... Well, we actually cover this in the eyes in different angles, but let's say your nose is here, and we can't necessarily draw, like, eyes super far apart like this, because that's not going to look correct. You can draw your eyes... You can draw your... let me look. Let me do this really quick. Draw your 3/4 eye on this side, very similar to how you draw kind of like a front side, an eye on the front side. And then this side you're gonna actually have to push this inward a little bit more.
I love Sonic and Tails. Is that Amy? Christina tried to draw Amy from memory without a reference.
So I guess that works pretty well.
And she doesn't watch it.
I don't watch it.
She doesn't watch it, so she didn't know exactly what she looked like.
Yeah.
I tried to draw Sonic from memory, and I know even less than her.
That's his drawing.
I have no idea what Sonic looks like. Ketsu would tear me apart.
Oh yeah, he would.
Glad you noticed, though.
See, eyes in this perspective, the eyes feel closer, but like because of the nose is in front, it like creates a distance.
Thank you for sharing the live. Do you post replays? We don't actually have to. We're live right now on YT, and it's automatically archived on our channel. So all of our past live streams, you can go and click on any one of them and watch them in their entirety.
I would say you're pretty safe with this eye. It's more a matter of this eye right here. Notice if I moved it too close, it's not good. But if I moved a little bit farther away, you can get a little bit safer.
Yeah.
But it's generally around here. And this takes a lot of time to draw. I can't explain exactly everything, but
creativity is born from restrictions. You know, that's
true.
It's very true, honestly.
Yeah.
When you work within, concept artists and designers call it like working within a spec or working within like, you know, specific boundaries. Yeah, absolutely. People think that you're most creative when you're most free, but generally people are most creative when they're restricted in different ways, because you're basically forced to utilize the limited tools that you have in a creative way. But yeah, I can't think of anything more true than that.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time when you have really, really high freedom, you tend to immediately go into a comfort zone, which tends to be kind of generic. There's a book called Inside the Box that talks about basically like removing essential components from things and forcing yourself to come up with solutions, like, for example, a car without an engine or a car without tires.
Like, how would that work?
Yeah, like, and if you're forced to make something work without a fundamental component, how would that happen? But that's super true, especially with design jobs and everything. I find it super fascinating. Forced to adapt, yeah. Oh, absolutely. I would say professional client work is always, like, my most creative stuff.
But it's like when you have restrictions, you're not making generic things as much.
Yeah. It's more uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is more uncomfortable.
It really requires a lot of thinking.
Just June. So, Colin, do you want to switch over? What pen are you using? This is... What is this?
Christina Assist. There's a... Oh, I get it.
Oh! Is that the sun?
No, you're shining a flashlight on my bald head.
And it's bouncing.
It's bouncing off and Snaz is getting roasted.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. So, what pen are you using? This is the Apple Pencil Pro. Yeah, the Pencil Pro. If you're talking about this brush right here, you can actually get this for free in our profile.
Yeah, you can get it on our profile. There's a link. You can also get it in our Discord server. If you want our Discord server, send us a direct message and ask for the invite, and we'll send you the invite.
Hey,
and then there's actually a command you can run in any of the channels, !brush, and it will link you the direct download to this specific brush.
Yes, this is June. It's one of our other characters. She's the quiet beauty.
What's your YT username? It's the same, Draw Anime Academy.
Draw Anime Academy.
Yup.
We cover a lot of the similar topics in every stream, because, well, it's a good thing. But just because a lot of new people come in.
Just got into doodling characters again today, and then I find you guys. This is so helpful. Awesome.
Yay! Awesome.
We are glad that you found us. I see you used a rectangle plane to do 3/4. Do you suggest constructing with that instead of Loomis? It's whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I would learn a bunch of different ways. In fact, funny enough, professionally speaking, not very many people use the Loomis method. They kind of use a hybrid method. It depends on the individual though.
Hi, what's the reason for the common circular white shine on hair? You mean the highlight? So if we were to look at the hair or the head from like a wireframe, the wireframe is like this around the head. And so all we're doing with the highlight is showing that wireframe. And it comes in, and the highlight comes in multiple different types of shapes. For very straight hair, it's going to be very smooth, so generally it's pretty smooth like this. For wavier hair, you're going to see a little bit more like sharper tapered edges and a little bit more of a wavier highlight. But it will generally go in like that kind of circular direction because it's going around the head.
Rosie, yes, the brush will work in Clip Studio. We have a couple moderators who use it in Clip Studio.
I mean, what I even do is when I draw hair, I draw the wireframe, and I'm like, okay, I know where this hair is going, so I'm going to shade the hair and make the highlights as if it's going along that space.
Highlights look like that on hair for a very specific reason. I bought one of your books. Awesome. Which one? Volume 1 or Volume 2?
Well, hair follicles are very thin, and they're all grouped together, and they all are reflective. And they all are in different heights and sizes. So when light hits it, you're going to get like a more of a different result for each one. For each strand of hair. It's going to look like that.
I'm a visual learner. I'm trying to learn the MHA art style I learned from a video about circular roundness, square rigidity, and triangle sharpness in eyes, face, and body types. Can you please show me, please, and thank you. I don't know if we're actually going to go over any art style, like specific anime art style stuff today. We cover it sometimes, but we got a lot of stuff on the list.
Yeah.
Specific anime art styles is something that we occasionally will cover, but we're generally foundation teachers, so we'll teach your general foundations that are underlying below the style, like anatomy, proportion, perspective, composition, those like core foundations that are below the surface of any style.
Yeah.
Like color theory, lighting.
Somebody is asking about, drawing eyes in different angles.
Abby joined.
Abby! Yippee! So eyes in different angles, I would say you can look at it from a realistic eye perspective. Generally, eyes will have a lid that wraps around a sphere, and a sphere is a very common way to break it down. So I would also really pay attention to the center line right here, because this is the shape that of what it looks like as it starts as you can see it turning away. So as I start turning this eye to the side, we'll see more of that triangular shape showing. This side gets a lot shorter because it's in perspective. This side gets a lot wider, and as it gets towards the side, it becomes more of like a triangle.
12-hour stream tomorrow? Not for us. It's only a Thursday or a Wednesday right now, so 12-hour stream day after tomorrow. Friday for the US.
So if I were to do this in a anime style, the side view of the eye, there's my eyelid. Here's the end of my eye. The eyeball right here will be a little bit more rounder. Here's the bottom of the eyelid. So that's what it looks like.
Do you have any tips on coming up with poses?
Ooh, poses.
Do a bunch of figure and gesture drawing.
Yes.
So there's like a couple really good tips for good poses, which has to do with like balance and intention and the gesture. But generally coming up with good poses comes from doing a whole bunch of poses from like references and just drawing a bunch of good poses, like poses that are already good that you then draw, and it kind of gets put in that library of stuff that you have. And you just do it over and over and over and over and over.
Even like standing poses like this will have an inherent gesture.
Yeah.
If you like want it to. So like this one will have kind of like an S curve because of where the rib cage and pelvis is going.
Thank you, Chris.
And the legs as well. Aw, thanks, Chris.
Did you guys work on anime series or movie? No anime. Where do you just start live? I always come late. We started about an hour and 20 minutes ago. Quick Poses is good. I have their app as well. It's a little bit dated. They haven't updated it in forever. But it is a paid app, but there's Quick Poses is a free site that you can do gesture drawing on. They have like different settings and stuff. That's good. There's also another one called Line of Action.
Line of Action, yeah.
There's also another one called Croquis Cafe, Croquis. What else?
Croquis Cafe.
What are some
line
other
of what?
Line of Action? LME. Line of Action.
Quick Poses.
Yeah, Quick Poses.
You can get a lot of reference packs on ArtStation as well. How doesn't your hand affect the drawing? I don't know.
Yeah. Send
Maybe
a
I have
DM
touch
about
off?
purchasing the school. Feel free to get back to me whenever. Oh, awesome.
Wait, what?
Tori.
What happened? Any tips on how to get rid of art block? It depends on what are you not motivated on. Sometimes art block happens because maybe you are frustrated with your work and you don't feel like drawing anymore. That has to probably do with a lot of expectations of your art, and you're maybe putting too much pressure on yourself and not enjoying it. Other times it's just you just have no ideas, so maybe you can find prompts, you can find interesting reference that can inspire you. So a lot of it will help with kind of narrowing down what is causing the art block. Guys, my live study canvas has turned into Draw Christine and Colin's OC's canvas. Yippee!
Wait, what?
Miley says that.
My live study canvas is pretty strong on Christina. Yes! Draw Mickey canvas.
Draw Ray.
You sell books. Anything for a beginner? Yes, absolutely. Both of our books are great for beginners. Mm-hmm. They cover a lot of really important, essential topics. Let's see. Do quick life thumbnail scribbles of people. How doesn't your hand affect the drawing?
I have all my touch off on here, so that's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, textures.
Slightly started using iPad heating up as a draw. Is that okay? That's probably more of an iPad thing. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah. Can you explain simplified animate eye process with different angles with both eyes? Yumikui, hello.
Yumikui, we were just showing your lovely Miki made art.
We were showing your art. So Yumikui in the chat was the one that made the Miki art. I gotta find that again. I'm obsessed.
Server fan art.
I'm obsessed.
Yumikui, please draw Ray in a Ray made version. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Only if you're cool with it though.
Here's that. Actually, I should turn my warm mode off. There we go. So this is Yumikui's art of Miki Biki.
So cute.
I love it. It's so good.
When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I want one.
Yeah. So awesome. What type of iPad would you recommend for drawing? Anything that's has an Apple Pencil that you can get pressure sensitivity with is gonna be totally fine. How do you draw noses relative to the face? What about expressions? How do you turn touch off? It's gonna be in the settings on Procreate, but it depends on the app that you're using. Go up to the little wrench on the top left. That's where you should start.
Yeah.
I can do that. Ray reference.
Ray reference? Yippee! Ray reference is in character references. So you'll find her. I actually drew a teacher version of her.
Where to start?
So it's probably clearer to see her looks there.
Yeah, where to start as a beginner. It depends on your goals. It really depends on your goals. If your goal is to become a professional or you really want to improve a lot, foundation is the best. Study, grind out foundation. But I would say as a beginner, also really focus on learning to enjoy the process of creating art. If you're only after improvement, a lot of people tend to burn out and start disliking drawing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tombin.
What makes a sketch a good sketch besides having a good composition and proportions? If it helps get you the information that you need to do the final drawing. If the sketch is the final drawing, then clearly communicating your idea.
Mm-hmm. Can people understand it? Can people see what's going on rather than being confused?
So is the point of the drawing the sketch, like that's the final artwork? Or is the point of the sketch to help you lock in different things for the final illustration?
Well, Miley, if you say it's server fan art, I always will look at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Guys. Okay, look. Oh, Ducky drew another Mickey.
Ducky. Oh,
That's so
I love
cute.
it. Ooh.
Well behaved.
Well behaved.
That's so
Literally
cute.
a lie.
Literally a lie. Oh, look, there's Jake, there's
Oh my
Miko,
gosh.
there's Naomi. Look at that hair.
Oh my goodness.
And there's Ray, do your homework. Different hairstyle. Ooh, fun though.
Do you think art is harder if you don't have any drive?
Tira. So cute. Look at her little sketches.
I think everything's harder if you don't have any drive, but I think drive comes from passion as well. Like, I don't necessarily think you have to be like, I'm getting up at 4:30 in the morning and drawing after I go get jacked at the gym. Like, you don't have to be like that in terms of discipline. If you just develop a passion for art and you just enjoy creating, it doesn't even really feel like drive. It feels like you just can't wait to get back to your sketchbook or computer to draw and create your stories.
Any tips on rendering clothes in an anime style? That will have to do with simplifying the 5-value system. Let me go look at this really
I
quick.
draw digitally on my phone. Is it worth investing in an iPad? If you want the pressure sensitivity and the ability to draw on the go, and you have the capital, the cash in order to do it, or you can save up for it, I think the iPad is absolutely worth it. But like, I'm a professional artist and I draw a lot and all that. So, but it depends on the individual. So that's kind of a contextual question.
So if you want to draw or render clothes in an anime style, first I feel like you would have to understand there's a 5-value system generally for a lot of painting when it comes to painting clothes. There's your tone, which is kind of like your base tone. There's your shadows and your lights. And if you can simplify all that, then that'll basically be the anime style. Like if I were to take this and just simplify it into 2 values, which is usually anime style, I would take all this, my base color, I'm just going to do the top part. I would take my shadow and just mark out all the areas that are in shadow really simply. And kind of that's it. You know, I would just majorly simplify.
Yeah.
So
Anime
here's-
is like cell shading.
Yeah.
So cell shading is going to be, I mean, it depends on what kind of style
It
of anime.
depends. It really
but, like,
does.
Generally, anime is cell shading, which means your whole value range is compressed to 2 values. And then what it really becomes is a matter of designing the shapes.
Yeah. So like I
Hello.
decided to actually just compress the values. So that means I have my lit side as a certain shape and my dark side as a very specific shape to show the form of the breast. So this is the before, this is the after. It reads very similarly. It's just a bit more contrasty.
Yeah. So
That's-
like all 2D art is about designing shapes at the end of the day. So that's what people are really getting better at when they draw and practice a lot. If you draw a bunch of animals, you're doing all these nice flowy shapes that work together. If you're
Yeah.
doing environments, you're doing shapes. Shape of the sky, shape of the building, shape of the ground, shape of the tree, whatever.
Yeah, and a lot of it with anime style clothes rendering is finding the most important things to shade and just shading that part.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Begging you to please go over hands. They are the death of me. We have a couple TikToks on hands,
Yes.
actually, that were uploaded recently that you can see. Right now you can actually go there. One particular goes over the different shapes in hands.
And it also covers the back of the hand as well.
But I have no idea when I'm going to do my bit.
I don't know. I thought I was asking you earlier, but I didn't know. I didn't want to.
Oh, it's all good.
So you can do it now if you want.
My iPad
if
is
you're
at 2%
ready.
going to have to take a break. Perspective is probably the thing I struggle with the most. Yeah,
Okay.
so I can do my little thing right now.
Sure. Wait, I need to get a chocolate thing. Do you want a cherry, an orange, or a blueberry? All 3?
Look at that. Huh?
Do you want cherry, blueberry, or orange?
I want the set.
Okay.
Ooh! Any tips on what to draw as a daily warm-up? It depends on what you want to get better at. I do gesture drawing these days mostly as a warm-up, but that's because I want to get better at drawing people. How do I crop this thing? Here we go. Done. Let's do this. So, perspective. And I'll do composition as well. Lau, are you still here as well? Let's go.
Go.
As you can see, this fine specimen here. Delicious.
Lao is here. Awesome. Going through rough art block right now. I think you can conquer
I
it.
definitely want my iPad as well.
Okay.
I teach a little bit differently than Christina. I like to give a bunch of examples.
Yeah, I don't necessarily have a lot of examples to pull from.
I've organized my art folder on my iPad to have different examples of past art and such. And then I'll usually do much looser sketches. So, composition, right? I was talking the other day about the basics of composition. Like, the basics of composition is really what's the intention of the artwork, right? So, if I have an artwork,
Bye, Rune.
I could have, you know, there's a book called Composition of Outdoor Painting. It's a long word.
Can't keep a consistent art style. Any tips? I think figuring out your art style will come through with a lot of time. I wouldn't say worry about your art. I wouldn't worry about your art style right now. I would worry more about foundation because that's going to help your style be more consistent later on.
Composition of Outdoor Painting by Edgar Payne. So this book is mostly text, but there are there's some artwork in the book. You can actually find these for free online. It's a really old book, and you can find these little examples for free online. And he basically simplifies stuff down into, he'll have like 2 little windows, and he'll have a little sketch of, say, an L, and then he'll have a little example. He'll have a little example of the artwork and the environment, and maybe it'll be like, here's the ground plane, and, you know, here's a tree. So it's like an L, and maybe you have the ground plane and the tree, and maybe some like mountains in the background, like that sort of thing. So what composition really is large graphical shapes that people need to be able to understand. All right. If you find your artworks are not very appealing, it's usually on a deeper level, like basic shapes. So composition exercises, the most common popular composition exercises are basically really simplified, like, oh, I'm gonna have a triangle, right? And I'm gonna have, you know, maybe something like this.
Got an interesting comment here. My biggest regret is throwing away artwork I wasn't satisfied with. I can't look at my growth.
Yes, I totally, that's definitely a thing that happens, right? So this composition right here could really be anything. I mean, you could turn it into a mountain. So there's a mountain, there's a road coming over that mountain into the foreground. Let's see, maybe there's like a tree right here.
Thanks, Undead Waters. That's very nice. He said, thank you for being amazing and educational.
Right, there's a tree. Maybe your character is right here. And then maybe in the background, there's a waterfall. And then you've got different stuff like that. Mountains in the background. Right, so I'm using that really simple composition right here that I made of these simple shapes in order to inform this drawing right here. And if the drawing works at this thumbnail level, it's going to generally work at a finished level because it's all about the larger picture. So, for example, I got some examples here. Let's see.
Muslim PR says, thank you guys for helping me. I want to start a webtoon. Awesome.
Let me find like a really clear example or something. I honestly need to make more of these examples sometimes. Well, I used this example before, but this one's more anime. So here's an example of my artwork. This is a piece that I made a little while back. I never really finished it. But
So it's amazing though.
You know, there it is. And so if you look at this piece, what we have, actually, I can just do this. If we look at this piece right here, what we have is a simple L-shaped composition. We got this wall on the right, this building on the right with that pipe. We've got these horizontal lines of the top of the fence and the ground and the street in the back, right? So if I'm gonna come in here, let me fold this over and do this. This is basically a square, right? So here's my composition. I have an L. There's my L. All right? And I've got these really, these square stabilizing lines. I've got the pipe here on the right. I've got a 1 point, very simple 1 point perspective, right? Look at this. My vanishing point in this shot, if you follow the wall, oops, let me do this. If you follow the wall, my vanishing point is like, you know, like right here. See? You can see it follows the lines. Like that sort of thing. I have a very simple 1 point perspective, and this ground is the same way. So I've taken this, and I've put the vanishing point like right here. That's it. And if you draw your lines out, it's just that. There we go. 1 point perspective, super simple. And then, within this stable shot, so there's stability to this shot because of the fence in the background, because of the wall right here, I placed a triangle. What is the triangle? The triangle is her face, the cat, and her face. So I have this triangle, and it basically looks like this.
It's kind of thinking very graphically. YouTube play button.
Yeah, that's my composition, right? And in composition, things that are recognizable are a bigger deal than things that are not recognizable, right? So if I go... If I do that, this is generally going to hold more weight to the brain than this. Because you know what this is, and your brain is attracted to it because it knows what it is. This is undefined. So, like, recognizable things, the eye is naturally drawn to more. So, for example, in this piece right here, faces. Faces are what we want to look at. Faces become almost an instant focal point. So we've got a face of Miko, the silhouette of a cat, which is very recognizable, a very clear thing. And then we've got Abby's face right here. And so Miko is looking at the cat, Abby is looking at the cat. This creates a whole triangular little piece, and it doesn't take up a large area of the overall artwork. I didn't put Abby way up here on the corner. I didn't put Miko way up here on the corner. Right? I didn't make my triangle like this. You know.
Yeah, that would make it a very...
I made it smaller because I want to keep your attention in this area right here. Perspective, to me, is just the tool that's used in order to put this scene together, right? So if I'm thinking about a perspective shot, I can go, I'm thinking really simple, right? High horizon, maybe I'm looking at the ground. This scene is now about the ground. So if I want to put a person here, it's about the ground. Low horizon, the scene is about the sky. So I put my low horizon, and I do this. This scene is now about the sky. So if I want to look up at somebody, I could do that. Or if I want the person to be like this, and then maybe there's a building they're coming into, it could be like that. So now this shot is about this person looking at this building, or maybe it's a big doorway to like a, I don't know, a dwarven cavern or something, right? And there's rocks and mountains in the background, and there's a big mountain back here, and you can see clouds, and, you know, maybe there's like people laying skeletons on the ground, and they've got helmets and swords, and they were defeated outside of this door, you know? And you have to go and...
Mine's a Moria?
Yeah, Melon.
Melon.
Right? So now this shot is about this person. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to support this with all of my different compositional elements. And I might even get like a foreground in there.
V asks, can you apply the L shape with this?
No, because this one isn't an L-shaped composition.
It's only... L shape is like a type of composition.
L shape is just a type of composition. Do you want to bring up Edgar Payne's composition of outdoor painting on
sure.
your phone? Just those examples? Because it's really good.
Composition
of outdoor painting.
Outdoor painting.
Edgar Payne, yep. So there's a bunch of these really good examples.
Right here.
Here's some examples. So this is from that book I was talking about earlier. You can find this online for free. Here are some different ones, right? So this one he calls Steelyard, and it's basically literally a weight. So you basically have a platform with a fulcrum, and you have something really heavy on this side, and you have something little on this side. And your brain actually interprets this as balance. So compositionally, he put a big giant tree there, and he put a little tree right there. He literally interpreted this as a composition. Here's another one. This one he calls balanced scales. And so it's like a scale. So you've got the dark on the left, the dark on the right, and you've got this thing on the top that balances it. There's really an unlimited number of these. It's about the simplicity, right? Can your mind understand what's going on? And that's what it is. So like this one's an O, right? And he's got this lake in the middle. This one's got an O, and it's got the clouds wrapping around. This one's an S. He's got a river, that's an S. This one's another river, that's an S.
Is there a way to access that page? You can just search up Composition of Outdoor Painting by Edgar Payne, and you'll see it in the images.
Composition of Outdoor Painting, Edgar Payne. You can find it for free online. There's a bunch of these pages. Here's some other examples.
This is the Anime Academy song.
This is a blurry picture, hold on. Here's some other examples, right? Here's one that's literally just a diagonal line. How's that one work?
Mountain.
Mountain, diagonally crossing the canvas.
You know, you kind of just realize that a lot of these compositions are very simple.
They're all simple. The simpler and more effective that you can make it, generally the better the composition will be. Here's just a little tunnel. And again, so if I wanted to make a tunnel shot, like, funny enough, this is practically could be a tunnel shot as well. So if I set up this composition, simple 1-point perspective.
If you think that this is helpful, just imagine what you get at Anime Art School when Colton's teaching that perspective and composition class.
This stuff I actually teach in our school.
Yeah.
So, and a lot more depth as well. But anyways, right? So we can have a tunnel, and there we go. We can shade all this in. Just like that.
Makes people easy to understand the information of the artwork. Yep. Moldy Jeff says, this is really interesting.
This person's by a door. We can put a window there. Maybe it's a little bit of a high window. I guess it depends on the building, right? But you know, you can put something coming out right here. Shadow being cast down, pointing towards the guy. Maybe we can do just something like that. Maybe we have our vanishing point back here. Just use a really simple 1-point perspective. There's no perspective on the side of this building because it's just a flat side of a building. The only perspective is this thing sticking out here. We could put another one if we want.
Aw, thanks B for the follow. You're new here.
You know, we could do something like that. There's a simple, effective composition.
I really like that. It feels very to the point. I really like those kind
I find that the biggest difficulty that people have is they learn like perspective, right?
Vanessa, we go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. Pacific. That's our streaming times.
Right. They learn like perspective and boxes and stuff, like 2-point perspective, and they learn perspective like 1-point perspective, like this. Right. And they get so wrapped up with this math stuff. The more important thing is, how do you use it to assist in the idea that you want to express, right? So going all the way back to this is more important. The perspective is just kind of like making sure your 3D space is okay. So
it's like a checking the math.
Yeah, like here's another piece that I did a while back. This has really simple 2-point perspective. Actually, I'll go over to this one and zoom in here. This has really simple 2-point perspective, right? There's just a doorway. The horizon line is about here. Vanishing point on the left, vanishing point on the right. But it's really simple. There's nothing too complicated about it. But it's about these characters looking at each other. And everything else is supporting.
Rogo says, you make me excited for Saturday.
Awesome.
Yay!
I'm excited for Saturday. Saturday. Oh, yeah. You're in their class, right?
Live.
Same thing with this, right? This composition, really simple. Basic 2-point perspective. We've got a couple of buildings that are off perspective. We got this bridge that's off perspective. We got these characters in the foreground here. But at the end of the day, this piece, very, very simple. Right? I can even just construct that piece really quick. We've got our frame. We've got our horizon line. We've got a building right here that has a vanishing point like right here as well. We've got a building right here that's got a vanishing point like, I don't know, like over here or something. We've got another building right here. That's vanishing point is a little bit closer, maybe like this, because it's rotated. This one's got a roof. This one's got a roof. Then we've got a wall in the background. We've got some stuff going on. We've got a bridge, and the vanishing point of this bridge is like, I don't know, maybe like right here. So I'll just bring that out and do this, and then I'll just put a little, I'll figure out where it starts and where it stops, and then I just put a little arc on it. I'll find the middle, and then I'll arc it over. Find the middle, arc it over. There's our bridge. See, I'm setting up this really, really simple scene. Then I've got this circular platform that these two people are standing on. I got other buildings and stuff in the background. You know, mine's not quite to scale. I'm going a little bit off of my other drawing. There's like a little place that people are at.
Yeah, 120 people here watching.
Right, so that's the really simple setup, right? I don't think about perspective in the way of just 1 and 2 vanishing points, because what if I want a rotated box, right? What if there's a box on top of this and it's like that? What if there's a piece of paper under this and it's like rotated a little bit? What if it's like that? I kind of drew it wrong.
Copy followed the left.
I could put a new vanishing point in and rotate that just a little bit.
Bye, cat.
So that's how I think about perspective. It's not about being so extremely accurate. It's about, what do I want to say with this scene? So there you go. And you got character here, and I'm setting up all this stuff correctly before I really start going into the nitty-gritty, the weeds. Let's see what else we got here.
I think a lot of people, when they think of perspective, they go into the weeds too fast, which is a very common habit, because it looks complicated, so you want to go into the weeds.
Yeah, so with a shot like this is a complicated shot that has a bunch of photo textures and paint and stuff going everywhere, but this shot started off as this sketch right here. So I just went in and I sketched out this stuff, and I'm like, where do I want this stuff to be? There's a truck right there. There's a building behind it. There's destroyed ground. There's smoke in the background. There's mountains back there. And as I started to fill stuff in like this.
Ooh, nice. Thank you for the follows, guys.
Right, so I generally start my sketches like this. And then, you know, the final looks like that. It's kind of hard to see it, but like, you know, you can see that sort of thing. This started off as just like a little line work sketch, but all of the details are subordinate, mean they're underneath the overall composition. Mm-hmm. And I can show you more stylized stuff too, like this one right here, for example. So if you don't like the look of the realistic stuff, here's something a little bit less realistic and more kind of like gamey, almost like mobile game feeling, right? So what is the composition of this one right here? Well, it's really simple, actually. You just got your shot, and then you've got this building like this, This is shadow. This is all shadow. That's it. That's why I like my whole composition, right? It's just this little piece right there. If you simplify it into light and dark, that's pretty much the whole thing, right? I've got leading lines coming in. I've got this pathway coming in from the front that kind of looks like this. That's pretty much the whole piece. And then, of course, you've got like different things that show the perspective in the background. You got a farm little plot there and there. You got mountains and clouds in the background. That's essentially the whole piece. It's just very simple. That's how I think about it.
Mm-hmm. What about body proportions? Vanessa, we usually go through that pretty often in our streams. If we don't go through today, we might go through it on another stream, so you can ask it on another time.
Yeah, there's actually a book I picked up recently on composition that I've been going through. It's really good. Can you grab it over there?
Yeah.
It's in the little book holder laying next to my desk.
The book holder laying next to your desk? Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta find a way to get out of this thing. Thank you.
A little book I picked up on composition. I thought it was really cool, and I want to show it because it's kind of super awesome. So the process like this: sketch, then line art, base color, values, then refining. That could be a method, but not necessarily.
I love that. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love coffee makers like that.
Let me look at some of this stuff in here. So this is a book I got recently called Mastering Composition. It's actually really good, by Ian Roberts. I found this at Barnes & Noble, and I like to try and find a bunch of different art books and stuff.
Thank you for that lovely,
The Love You.
the love you. Kale, thank you.
Here's something really simple. Like, this is how this one was simplified, right? It's almost like this plus sign.
Yeah.
And so this composition right here, was that it?
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, that composition right there was simplified into this like plus sign. This composition right here was simplified into a different plus sign. So there's a painting, and it was simplified basically into,
Hey, Crispy.
you know, you just do this, and you can go and maybe bring it down like that. And that could be your entire composition, and you could have some trees in the background. And there it is. That's like, could be the entire composition. Guess who's here? Hello.
I'm worried my BF got me sick. Oh no.
Yeah,
Rip.
that sucks. You know, what can you do then? So this entire thing could be your entire composition for a new artwork. You could have mountains in the background.
Oh, that could be cactus.
Yeah, this could be a cactus easily. You know, there could
Mickey
be
in that shadow be like,
there could be someone sitting by the tree, or sitting by whatever this is. You can have stuff showing distance going off in the background. You can have grass,
picnic. I don't know.
picnic, right? It doesn't matter what I make this. It could be anything. It could be a spaceship battle.
You know,
It's about the simplicity and like, can your brain recognize it easily?
I feel like what you said earlier about perspective is just checking to see the 3D space is working.
Yeah.
I feel like seeing it like that makes it feel a lot less intimidating,
Yeah.
because like you're just checking your work. Like
Yeah.
the composition can be whatever. You can just turn it to the perspective that you want.
There's my perspective.
Yeah.
One.
Wow.
I'm just gonna do 1 point perspective. Why not do 1 point if it's such a simple scene?
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is just landscape going off into the background. Maybe there's like houses and stuff back here.
That looks so. That looks like a children's book illustration.
You know,
I really like that.
can really, you know, you could have a foreground if you want, something coming up like that, and you could really turn it into anything.
Wow.
What time is the 12-hour live stream? It's on Friday for us. So if you're in Europe or something, or Australia, upside down place, you might be the next day, like 7 a.m. But in the States, the 12-hour stream starts 10 a.m. on Friday.
The Discord is on our profile. You can go and get it there, or you can just DM us asking for it.
Yeah. So Lau, does that help? And here's another one. Here's like a good example, right? This painting here, very simple. composition right there. I was making sure I wasn't hitting my book on anything. And then here's some of the other compositions. So these are abstract shapes, right? There was the L-shaped one, there was the other shaped ones. These are all abstract shapes. It doesn't really matter. My brain, oh, I have so many ideas. My hand, no. Yeah, just practice. Just practice. Where's the weekly challenge thingy? You need to go to the self-rolls channel and react to the challenger thing with the checkered flag. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just trying to check if there's any people who are
There's
requesting.
2.
Oh, okay.
Your Discord. Yeah, this is
I already
usually
copied
the
it
thing
into
that I
the
do.
board.
It is?
Yeah.
There you go. There.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you want to join the Discord server, you can just direct message us and ask for the invite, and we'll just send it to you.
Where was the weekly challenge in the Discord again? So what you do is you go to the self-rolls channel in the Discord, and you click on the checkered flag, and then you'll be able to gain access to the challenges.
10 a.m. Pacific, yes. That's when we go live, and we'll be live for 12 hours.
So self-rolls is on the info board up there.
Yeah.
That little checkered
Art
flag.
Challenger roll. There's 974 people with the Challenger roll, and it's all the way at the top under the Self Rolls channel.
Yep. And then you'll be able to see the challenger.
Yep. You go there and you hit
channels.
that checkered flag, and then it'll open up the channels. You can see them. So yeah, did I see Lau's responses?
Yeah, they said yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome. And as far as perspective goes, I mean, this is, to me, this is where the magic happens. Everything else is very basic perspective. 1 point, 2 point, all that kind of stuff.
Don't forget to promote stickers.
Stickers. Okay, so stickers are always very difficult to promote because it's like a sub niche within the challenges, which people don't even know about in the first place half the time. So basically, every month there's a sticker sheet that you can draw. That you can draw for, that you can submit. So every month there's new challenges. There's a sticker sheet. This coming month, the theme is green because of St. Patrick's Day and stuff. So make characters. You can go check out the sticker channel in the Discord server. So by the way, if you've done stickers in the past, there have not been very many submissions, right?
So submissions are due when?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Tofungus or Vio. I don't know when they're when it's due exactly.
Is Froggy draws Miley? My teacher got mad at me
Froggy
for
draws
drawing.
as Miley.
Oh, okay. My teacher got mad at me for drawing Miki on my math paper. Sounds like
I need to have a talk with your teacher about it. I need to share.
This Friday, probably. Okay,
Probably the Friday.
Says.
Okay. So yeah, perspective. Yeah, got your basic 1 point, right? They all radiate. You got. A lot of the time with 1 point perspective, I like to start with the front of the box, but it really depends on what I'm drawing, right? If I'm drawing something that's on the ground, I like to start with the bottom of the box, like this, to get the footprint down. And then a lot of the time I'll pull it up. So I'll do, maybe something like this.
Hey, JK Silva from Brazil. Nice.
Right? That way if my line gets hidden back here, I still know where it is. So like, if I'm doing 1 point perspective, it depends. It's like, if I need to draw a room with a person in it, a lot of the time I'll draw the floor first, just to get that depth of the room. If I'm drawing, different boxes like this, I'll draw the front, and then I'll just pull it back like this.
Hey, Tickle Monster. Anya Forger, follow the creator.
Awesome.
Anya
Anya.
Forger.
Yep.
I feel like you'd be more excited about it. Because it's Spy Family.
Thank you, Anya, for following. Yes, Anya is one of my favorite characters. I was just locked in.
Yes.
I was just locked in.
I'm giving you a hard time.
You are you're the excited one right now. I'm the locked in one.
Yeah, that's true.
Trust me, I'm excited though. I'm hyped. See, boxes like that.
Hey, Atlas.
Hello.
Ooh, I just put my part of a collab of Simeon in the server. Hopefully I did him justice. I'm a Simeon simp. Nice, Shirlindria.
Awesome.
Did you put that in server fan art? Put it in server fan art.
Right, there we go. There's some simple boxes in 1 point perspective. Some of them I'll start with the front. Some of them I'll start with the bottom.
Oh my gosh, look.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah, Shirlindria is one of our students in
I
our
got
live
that.
classes.
Oh, awesome.
And
yeah, so
she's doing amazing
Shirlindria.
work. So this is Shirlindria's work.
This is the character Simeon from our book, and this is Shirlindria's work. She's one of our students in our live classes.
Congrats,
awesome,
Maddie.
very nice work.
Why does my best art have to always be vent art, bro? I'm gonna crash out. Oh, sometimes vent art is just raw emotions, right? So.
So 2 point perspective. A lot of the time, I'll just start with the ground, with the floor, right? A plane in 2 point perspective. You could obviously pull this up.
Hannah nails are fire.
Right, you can pull that up into a box if you want. I would recommend getting really comfortable drawing boxes in 2 point perspective and trying to rotate them as well. So like, pull this up. That kind of thing. Maybe stick another one here. Actually, I don't want them to touch. Let's pull it out.
Guys, we're slacking on the likes. We only have 17,000 likes.
This is crazy.
Guess no head pats today then. Patchat, thank you for the follow.
See, I like drawing boxes together and trying to rotate them at different angles just to practice. Like, perspective is boring.
I'm tapping away. I know you are Tickle Monster. You're always a like, you're always reliable on the likes.
So if you want to get, like, I think a lot of people also think that composition problems are perspective problems because they're like, well, my environment doesn't look good. It must be perspective. Perspective is not the reason that an environment looks good. The composition and design of the shapes is the reason that a composition or that an environment looks good. The perspective is just things are properly in 3D.
Ooh, the Spy Family manga is getting wild at the moment. Nice. Can't wait for the animes next season. I think Spy Family is just going to be an anime only thing for us, so we're excitedly waiting.
Yeah. I didn't.
No problem, Dolly. We know you're working on your homework, so do your homework. You don't need a like. Oh, you might need to move that over a little bit. People can't see that.
See, I could turn this into an environment. See, this the box part is really, really boring to people. But if I started going and adding like pathways and stuff in front of and around these houses and to the front, and I started adding, I don't know.
Get your assignments due, Fox. Rosie Jules is having trouble downloading the brush. If you see a lot of numbers, you might need to download it on another browser. So you can't download it through the TikTok app. You have to go and click the 3 dots and say open to another browser, and you'll probably get it that way. Pump Up says just tapping the wrong button for the likes.
Bro.
It's funny. But we got 20K now, so that's good. Keep it up.
Right, you can really start environments this way. You know, put doors on the building. I'm not really paying attention to scale at all right now. And the details are gonna start really bringing the piece together as well. You can start erasing out this kind of stuff. You know, you can put rocks. Maybe a rock there, a boulder over here.
River? No. Road. Crispy says, I just sent 515 likes. Holy crap, my hand hurts. Nice. Well, take a rest for your thumbs, I guess. I shall not stop. Well, thank you for being so vigilant. Vigilant? Diligent?
Diligent?
Diligent. Vigilant. I like vigilant. Diligent. I don't even know what that word is. We try 715. Man, you guys are having a like battle. Tickle Monster and Crispy. Rogue says pit YT chat against TikTok. I don't even know what they would fight against is the thing.
Yeah, I don't even know what...
They don't even have... YT doesn't even have a like thing.
Yeah.
Saturn, it's okay that you're late. See, this is the part where people are like, oh, I must know perspective to do that, but...
It's not super important.
What was that? Oh, that was the ice. Wanna see tiny baby ice, chat? Wow, 25K! We got to 25K in like
crazy.
a split second.
How'd they do it?
I don't know. I think it was just that like battle. Fox was like, I looked away and Colton has like a village done. Yep, that's pro for you.
It's just the boxes.
Mm-hmm. Once you finish the village, give them head pats. Oh, cute. Well, Colton's drawn villages for like ever, so this is like a piece of cake to him. This is like me drawing anime faces.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, that kind of stuff. And that would be a really good start to a sketch or something. So
26K now.
that's crazy. We gotta get to business here.
Administer the head pats.
Administration of head pats. So, chat, congratulations on 25,000 likes. As promised, you will get your head pats. So, great work. Amazing. Pat, 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 pat. Good job.
Oh, Pompos says on PC you can hit L to like now, and it's easier than clicking my mouse.
Wow.
You can thank me and Tickle Monster for battling over who can send over the most likes. Thank you.
Great work.
Crispy and Tickle Monster, we are forever in your debt.
Yes, we are indebted.
Debt. Berry Cupcake PSD followed the live creator. Thank you.
Yeah.
No chalky milk yet. It's only 25K.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are getting
25K is the
greedy.
bare minimum.
You're getting greedy.
Sage. That's a nice
So,
name.
this was done the exact same way as this piece right here. This piece right here is just started as a little doodle just like this. I drew one single box and kept going at it. So this is the same exact thing, right? That piece is just one single box with a little roof on it. That was it. It actually just started as a box. It started as like a little demo. And a lot of those did. So yeah.
We should talk more about anime art school.
Yeah. I mean, all of this stuff I teach in our anime art school. It's really an amazing program. I strongly believe it's one of the best things out there for one of the best values for the money. And we are running a watercolor promotion right now. So if you do get our anime art school, you're going to get your character drawn in watercolor. Just like this. This is actually whose character is this?
This
Chitose.
is I had it.
Yeah. Anyways, this is one of the members, Whimsy Wander Palette. Yes. Who got the art school. So this is going to get mailed to Whimsy Wander Palette as well as our 2 books, and that the promotion ends on Friday. So the 12-hour stream is going to be our last day that we're doing this promotion right now. All right, so you'll get both of our books signed and a watercolor put in a nice sleeve, shipped to you for free as a bonus for getting the art school. And you also get the art school forever, which has 7 really big classes.
Yes, Dahlia is our official spokesperson. She's one of our top students.
Yeah.
Always, improving a lot.
Yep.
She's already made so much progress.
Yeah. I teach a bunch of painting. I teach all the painting classes and perspective.
How do you get the art school?
How do you get the art school? I can direct message you the link to it. Otherwise, you can just go to our website, drawanimeacademy.com. It's just our username.com in your browser. This is not that link.
Oh, that's not that link? Oh, okay.
No, this is the link on our profile. But if you want to check out the school, you can just go to our website, drawanimeacademy.com, or you can direct message us. If you don't like typing, just DM us.
Ask me about the art school.
Yeah, and say art school. And I can go just pull it up and paste it into the DM. So if you want to check it out, there's like previews of what you're going to learn in all the classes. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot to look at and check out. You get little examples of all the drawings and everything that were made.
I'd say if your dream is to become a manga artist, we teach manga. We teach how to draw anime style.
Yeah.
And it's very nice.
Yeah, so like, here's some of the stuff. I gotta turn my brightness off, turn it on off. Yeah, so like, you get different classes.
These are all 14-week, most of them are 14-week classes except for the anatomy.
Yup, hair. This is like our biggest thing. There's like 100 hours of content. All lessons, drawing heads at different angles. Like, this is just one of the classes.
Ooh.
This is just one of the classes. You do like 42 different expressions for guys and girls. Or 42 total. 21 for each. Guys, girls. There's a full anatomy class. Anatomy and figure drawing, you learn all the muscles of the human body. You learn how to draw hands at different angles. You learn figure drawing properly, like a figure drawing class. All the muscles, anatomy, everything. There's also a costume and clothing drawing class, so you get to learn, here's some shoes, video previews.
So some people are wondering if they just buy every individual class. No, this is
it all comes together.
Yep.
It all comes together, and you get it forever. So it's a one-time. It's not a subscription. You buy it, you have it. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can just DM us on TikTok or go to our drawanimeacademy.com.
And you can get your own little watercolor image. I really like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Keep showing you.
I love it.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
So yeah, for this week only, you get watercolor bonus. And I don't know when it's coming back exactly. So we're, doing this through.
Yep. The Friday is the last day. How much?
The school? The school is $4.97 US.
It's kind of expensive, but.
Yup. For the big year-long program. I love this character.
I really like this one too.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of these to ship out the other week.
Yep. And if Miley gets it today, guys, prepare to woof. Prepare to bark.
Yeah. Here's Ray. Here's Christina's character.
My character.
So these are just examples. Actually, that one's a real one. That one's gonna get mailed out.
This one's a real one.
Then there's Miki as well.
Miki,
so Christina also did my character, Miki, and yeah, it's awesome. Here's another one of Miki too.
Mother. Thank you. Yes, she is absolute mother.
Yeah. $4.97 for a year-long classes at a daily class. It's a self-paced school. So there's weekly lessons. There's like a lot of lessons every single week, and you go through the terms. It's kind of similar to a college. You take multiple classes in a term. You can do the homework for it. We give you homework at the end of every single week. The only thing is that it doesn't come with feedback, and it's self-paced, so you can go through it at your own pace whenever you want. Yeah. Composition I went over. Christina went over a little bit of this stuff.
Penny has Miki art. She's gonna send it to
Oh my goodness,
Discord.
I'm so excited. Yeah. Yeah, now, we have a website, and all of the classes are on there, and you can look at what each one includes. You can actually see little weekly previews of every single week for every class, right? Like,
It's one of my favorite
here's
parts.
the anatomy class. Proportion, you're going to learn about this. Upper body anatomy, you're going to learn about this.
Male and female.
Lower body anatomy, you're going to learn about this. Arm anatomy, you're going to learn all the muscles of the arm. Back anatomy, there's the back. Hand anatomy, you'll learn all about drawing hands. So this is one of seven classes. Foot anatomy. These are really, really in-depth, by the way. Like, that's
Painting.
literally one of the demos in week 8 through 10. And then there's another demo.
Coloring skin.
Full color bodies and stuff. So that's just the anatomy class. It's the biggest thing we've ever built.
Yeah, I'm
Look how
super
funny
proud of
that
it. I love that one. You know, funny
Yeah.
enough, that character kind of looks a little bit like Jake.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Oh well.
Look at all those expressions. That's another one of the classes. Head construction. Where's the facial expressions? Facial expressions, different stuff like that. So, yeah, you can check it out. Oh, I think I'm done with my
Awesome.
little bit.
Well, we actually fully caught up with all the watercolors,
Yeah.
so we actually don't have any of that today. It sounds amazing. Thank you, Kiki.
Shilindria,
Shalindria?
watercolor.
Yes, Shalindria! Shalindria, where are you?
Are you here still? Yeah, you're welcome.
Shalindria! I was like looking at yes, you are actually the only one that's left. Yes, Shalindria's the only one that's left except for Dingy as well, but Dingy, you're doing Dingy's. Yes.
Yes.
So send me your OC now ASAP because I
Yeah.
want to do it.
Christina, you want to get your OC done today?
I would love to do it today because I'm like
Sure, we can do that.
waiting to do it.
Yo.
So great, just in time actually.
You know that cat?
Oh yeah, with the popcorn. I love that one so much. That's so cute.
Fox, are you still here? Send me that chewing cat thing if you're here. That you know that it's like a white cat.
Is that with popcorn or no?
I don't know what it is. I just know
I
that
love
it's
that
like
one.
it's so funny.
All right, let's see if Anna or oops.
I'm just like, Fox, send me that thing. Oh, I'll try. You know what
She's
video I'm
sweetie.
talking about, right?
I don't know if she knows. So you could just DM it to me, Shalindria.
I'm new here. What is happening? So we're an educational channel. We teach art and drawing foundation, mostly in anime, but we're like a foundation school. So we teach like, anatomy, proportion, perspective, composition, that kind of stuff. But we're currently running a promotion for people who buy our school and stuff, and they get their characters done in watercolor as a free bonus. And so Christina's actually just about to start another one of these that's going to be done completely live on this stream in a couple minutes. So if you are interested in seeing a character like this done with watercolor
And acrylic, or
and acrylic markers, then you've come to the right place.
yeah.
And we hang out. I
And
found the
we
video.
Nice, send it.
Yes, send.
So this is Shalindria's character. I'm going to be drawing this today, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna love the hair. Yeah, you can send it. Penny sent the Mickey fan art.
Ooh, awesome. I have to go to TikTok really quick though.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
No, it's not the
Yippee.
crunching one. It's it's not any of those ones. I don't know where the chewing stuff is.
Ooh, Crispy says I can't wait for Friday. I can't wait for Friday either. I'm so excited to do it.
Yes, I'll go check out the Miki fan.
Okay, let's switch seats so I can do my watercolor.
All right. This is actually more important than switching seats.
Oh,
for
brother.
Me.
What is this? Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Look how cute Miki
wow,
is.
that's so nicely
That's so
drawn.
nice. Why are you looking at me like that? Aww.
Oh, I love it.
Is that your OC? That's
oh,
so
it's
pretty.
so nice.
I love this.
Yeah, I love the little comic
Miki
stuff.
and I don't actually know your OC's name. It's so cute. Aww. I love it.
Oh yeah, I also made a comic of Miki and Ray.
Did you?
That one.
Oh yes. You can show that while I tinkle.
Okay, so I made a little quick doodle of Miki and Ray comic in the Anime Academy universe. Ray is my character. She's an absolute mommy. This is who she looks like. You guys already seen it. But anyway, she's the math teacher, even though she hates math. Oh, it's Donna. Okay, I love that name, Donna. Oh, how do you get an OC? Is this something you just make yourself? Yes, it is something you make yourself. So, yeah, any character that you feel that you've made originally for yourself, that is an OC, and you make their backstory and stuff. So, this is Miki. She's always proud. And I said, Ray Sensei keeps calling me for tutoring sessions. That means I'm her favorite. And this is math class. And this is her. She's like, what? How does she even come up with these answers? And she's marking all these red paper marks on Miki's test papers. And Ray hates math, even though she's a math teacher. And so every time Miki makes a mistake, she has to actually do math to correct it. And so she's always sick of it. So yeah. I want to be her. It's funny. Thank you. Poor Ray, I know. I make her suffer a lot. I'm like, I will either go between, oh my gosh, she's so cool, and oh my gosh, she's just such a train wreck. I don't care about her. So, yeah. Chuki sent a whip? Of what? Now I'm curious. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chuki literally just did a fan art of Ray and Miki And Ray's smacking Minky
Wait, what?
and saying detention. I would love to see the finished version of this. This is so funny. Oh, and then Miko is like, oh no, she's like
What's
witnessing this. Chuki did a fan art, like a little comic fan art.
Oh, that's so
It's
cute.
it's a work in progress.
Oh my gosh,
She's
detention.
sleeping in class, and she's like detention.
Oh, I love that. So good. All right.
All right, watercolor time. Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
the one.
I love that one so much.
It's gonna be one of my favorites.
Ray is the baddies of baddies. Baddiest of baddies. All right. I'm trying to channel my inner Colton when I'm trying to sell Ray, so if I become annoying, I'm sorry. All right, time to draw.
I am Mickey.
I'm
I
not.
am Mickey.
I would love to say I'm Ray, but I don't want to be her. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Ashley.
Awesome. Yeah, I recognize you, Ashley. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Sent a DM of another cat. Oh my gosh, I love that picture.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cook on this one.
Add the favorites. Oh my gosh. Not me finding favorites, like literally.
I'm gonna give him some glamour.
Oh my gosh, look what I found. I can send these.
What? You need to add more stickers to that.
I know.
You need to finish your chocolate. All right, let's see.
A DM of another cat? I don't see your DM, Emmy. Is that on... Oh, it's on Discord. Nice. Yeah, that's a funny kitty.
I'm gonna make him look kind of like to the distance.
My favorite song came on.
I'm gonna miss the watercolors, to be honest. Once Friday is done, I'm like, But we'll probably do a similar promotion. I actually need to move his face up a little bit, his nose a bit higher. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake as I did with Lovelace's earlier. That was an accident, but I'm glad it was resolved.
Ba 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 ba. Ooh, awesome. How is chat doing tonight? How is Chitty Chat doing
Chitty Chat
tonight?
We'll make them
more
look to the
doodles of my
side.
OC. Noise.
Nice.
Anastasia.
By the way, usually on Fridays we do a lot of OC drawing, and it's really fun. So if you want your character to be drawn by me, and get a chance to have it drawn, you can join on on Friday streams.
Doing great. Awesome. Hear me out. More watercolors of your OCs sometime on live. I would love
that.
more Mickeys. Yes.
Yes.
The sleep deprivation is low-key getting to me. Sleep! What's the
I need to
name
do,
of the cat you're getting again? Poppy!
Poppy!
Poppy Catton.
I'm gonna have him look to the side and be mysterious.
Na, 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 na. You're getting your cat back? Yes, that is right.
Getting your cat back, yep.
Yup. Poppy Catton was my kitten.
Kitten.
No, cats. Poppy's either mom or grandma or something was my cat.
Yeah.
There's a really long lineage of that cat.
Somehow.
Cat line of what is it called? The cat family tree.
Cat family tree, I guess. Yeah.
Can't wait to see Poppy Cat. Me too. I'm so excited. I love your style of drawing. I've always wanted to learn how to draw. Do it.
Oh, well, we are teachers.
Never
and we
too
do
late
have
to
classes.
start.
Yep. And if you want, free.
Certainly come to the right place. Hello,
Yep.
Alex. Sending y'all good vibes. Hope you're doing good.
Hey.
Oh, we need to catch up, bruh.
No.
Hit me up sometime. Hit me up.
Oh, dang, I don't have enough room for the
You have a
bun.
photo of Poppy?
Yes. We have a lot of photos of Poppy. Oh, well.
Panyapi?
Sherlinger, what does he actually... Actually, no, I think I know.
I do, but they're buried in 8,900 photos that I do not have organized in any way, shape, or form. What's that?
I was going to ask Sherlinger, what does he usually wear, but I think I have a reference. I'll put him in a tank top.
Oh! He was my old drawing of Sonic.
Oh, well, it definitely improved. Today's Sonic was definitely an improvement.
Dingy!
Oh, thanks, Jan.
Hello.
Juvenism. Dingy!
Welcome to Draw Anime Academy. We love seeing you. Is it your first time here? I don't know where Poppy Cat is. Pictures.
Oh, just look up cat.
Poppy!
There she is. This one. That one. There she is.
That one's a long lens. She
Oh.
looks
Fat.
overweight.
But you don't even have any good pictures of her yet. Just look up cat.
Alright, I'll do this one.
Let me think. Should I have a hand here? I might as well have a hand here.
Don't you have a TikTok of just Poppy Cat? Yeah, my personal TikTok is mostly just Poppy. There's a couple of other videos thrown in. So if y'all want to see Poppy, here's Poppy.
Oh, kitty. She loves her little meowgurt.
Yep, we call it Meowgurt. There she is.
This
She's so precious.
is Sherlindria's character. Silver, steely gray eyes. Amazing. Is that my hand? Yep, that is.
Yep. Christina kisses Poppy.
Silly.
/ silly.
Mm-hmm.
Tank or street clothes, he's protective older brother.
Oh.
Protective older brother. Awesome.
Maybe I'll give him a gold chain. How about that? Give him a gold chain. I'll give him a tank top. Make him look awesome, like a gangster. Okay, we'll do that. We'll give him a little hand on the side here.
Ray followed the creator.
Yippee! Guys, because Ray followed, we have to show Ray again. So this is Ray, my character, and I'm completely biased because Ray's name is on here. So that's my speech. I suck at whatever. I'm stuck at organizing sometimes. Oh, hold up. Where's my... There it is. It was right in front of me. Where did my clothes go? What are you talking about?
Bruh, it was so good.
Where did my clothes go?
Poppy has eyes like Toothless.
She does have
Gotta
eyes like Toothless.
Go. Alright, Dingy, have a good one. I had seen you guys on my FYP earlier, and I told myself if I saw you guys again, I'd follow.
This is your sign.
That was the sign.
That was the sign.
Look, if you went that far, you should also join our Discord community because
Yes.
it's awesome. And if you like drawing and art, it's a super chill community. It's really fun. Also, another thing, Ray, we're doing a 12-hour stream on Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific to 10 p.m. Pacific. And we'll be doing a lot of fun things, so...
How about this? We'll say that...
Just saying.
Yep. Anytime we see a Mickey or a Ray, it's fate. And they follow with its fate.
Yep.
We'll say it's meant to happen.
But welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow.
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, he's looking so gorgeous. Why am I so excited today? I don't know. I feel like high energy today. The great thing about these acrylic markers that I got recently is that if I make any mistake, I can just like paint over it.
But.
Okay, I need to lock in. Look at that. Is that another Ray? But it's with a Y. That's fun.
R-A-Y, awesome. I just started getting into drawing, and I'm trying to learn as much as possible. Awesome!
Yippee.
Well, you have come to the right place.
Perfect place. Well, unfortunately, we're not doing tutorials right now, but you can watch me draw traditionally. This is part of a promotion for Anime Art School, which we do hold classes, and this week is the last week. So, luckily, Shalindri is here, and I'm doing a drawing of her character. I was like, I'm so sad I'm not going to be doing a watercolor today, but then I'm like, wait a second.
What markers are they?
This is not a marker. This is a...
Anna was asking.
Oh, oops.
The shuttle art, I think?
Shuttle
Is that
art.
the one you were talking about?
Yes. Yes, the shuttle art.
It's looking amazing.
Thank you. You know, he would look great in piercings.
I need those confident strokes in my life. I'm all chicken scratch.
This
You
comes
know,
with a lot of time.
Doing exercises like this absolutely will help with that a lot. Line confidence, you can really boost by doing regular exercises where you force yourself to draw with a really unforgiving medium.
Mm-hmm.
So like pen, unerasable stuff. If you just sketch a lot in a sketchbook with something that you can't erase, and you force yourself to do like single lines, it's going to be really hard at first, but you'll get a lot better at it in time. Also, what's that pencil she was using? The lead one? It's just a kind of a drafting pencil.
Yeah.
I think it's called like a Draft-O-Matic or something.
Draft-Maniac or something?
Draft-O-Matic,
Draft-O-Matic? Oh, okay.
I believe. I've had it for years and years. I want to do digital art, but I'm afraid to jump into it from pen and paper. Oh, just do it, honestly. It's really exciting. Yeah, man, I remember getting into digital art for the very first time.
Mm-hmm. I still remember my very first drawing that I did digitally.
Yeah.
It was my OC in a bloody bathtub.
Okay. Too much information.
Yeah, probably. Sorry about that.
Yeah, just jump into it. Everybody's got their first.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Colton side eye. Not me hitting you with the UHM. Who are you drawing? This is Shalindria's character.
Yes.
So Shalindria was one of the students who got our Anime Art School Live, and so she got a free watercolor drawing as a bonus.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna send that to her along with our 2 books.
Colton finding out about Christina lore. I'd rather not find out.
Well, it wasn't
about.
like anything graphic. It was just like a thematically, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like one of those photo shoot kind of things, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Colton will side eye all the time at my lore, anyways.
My issues is I feel like if my lines aren't perfect, they're bad, but I like the look of those lines right now. Yeah, just practice. Don't be too hard on yourself, for sure. You know, reward yourself. Like, allow yourself to be happy if you showed up and tried, rather than how the result turns out. You know, if you tried, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Penny, have a good one.
Bye, Penny.
Thank you.
Thank you for the Miki fan art.
Is Ray sporty?
Sporty.
Not like Miki sporty.
Not like Miki sporty. She's definitely active.
She's almost like sporty in like
a blue collar way.
Yeah, or like sporty in like a she could be like a boxer.
Yeah,
or something.
like that.
Sporty in like she could lift weights and be like a MMA fighter or something.
Yeah, kind of like that.
But she's not like volleyball, soccer, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Football. She's not really like a sporty like that.
Not that kind of sporty.
She'd be like a sporty like
a boxer.
Like she's mad at another driver, so she breaks their window with her fist.
Yeah, like that. It's kind of like that. Dodgeball. Yeah, she would actually be pretty good at dodgeball.
Ray
probably.
as a boxer or a maid.
Honestly, I like seeing her in a maid dress because it's like contrasting. But boxer is honestly really cool though. Boxer. Oh, you make it hard.
My son's anime show is called Back in Time, and he's hoping you can draw characters for him. Hey, if you want to reach out for commissions or something, you can make an offer.
Do whatever you want. I want to see what choice you make. Boxer or maid.
Boxer
Choose.
or maid, yeah.
Boxer or maid. You choose. I don't surprise me.
You choose.
You choose.
Choose.
Choose. Okay, let me think. So let me hold up.
So
I want him to go like this. But I need your reference. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Does it? He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Let me actually. I might need to redraw this part. Yada yada. Oh, Anime Academy Ravens would probably say yada yada. Anime Academy Ravens would say yada yada probably.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with the original plan. I think I got it. Hand on, let me look. Hand resting on shoulder.
Those ruffles on Miki gave me a hard time, so I had to ask. I should draw Ray as a boxer, Tickle Monster says.
Yes. Absolutely
answer is
yes.
yes.
I will, I don't know. I will become a baby if I see that.
Day 13 on drawing. I've seen my progress, and now I just want to draw. Awesome!
Awesome! Yippee! Congrats.
Great work.
Resting on
Fuzz
shoulder.
fluffies in the air floating in front of me.
Fluffies?
Oh, we don't have a fan in here. I don't really care though. I'll do a maid since that's what you asked first.
Okay. I would love to see that.
Let's do it.
Or maybe I won't do a hand because I feel like I'm going to butcher it. I won't do a hand.
Wow, what are the odds? Another hyperpigmentation comment on our last video.
Wow, how original. I'm kidding.
You're not doing hand?
Nah. I feel like I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to. Even I avoid hands sometimes, so it's totally fine.
Look at this video.
Maid Ray doing the moe moe beam on your omurice. That would be hilariously funny. What is this? Is it a kitty? Oh! Oh my gosh. That's really funny. The moe moe beam. I never actually seen that. Is it the doki doki something whatever, the little charm that they put on their the chant that they put on when they put ketchup on your rice or something? Is that what it is? Okay, let me see here.
Oh, our stream came up for us. This is what it looks like.
Oh, that looks good. Wow, that's so sharp. Yada yada.
Bro, my fuzz on my head makes my head looks like it has an outline. Look.
Oh my gosh, it literally looks like an outline.
I have line art on my head.
Line art. Oh, thanks, True Clone, to make it taste extra yummy. Oh, okay, got you. She would probably be very embarrassed while doing it. I feel like Ray is a type of person to actually want to be cute sometimes, but she doesn't allow herself to.
Ziva, hello.
Let's see here. Let's have one arm coming in front. Let me look. Let me do a test. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I want to show a little bit of muscle. He a hunk after all. Alright, and I forgot to add in that necklace, so let me do that really quick. I'll do it like this. I'm drawing Naomi fan art in the tennis outfit. I hope that's okay.
Ooh,
totally, Lovey. I would love to see
fun.
Naomi fan art. Honestly, I really like seeing Naomi fan art. Please, anyone who wants to do fan art of our OCs, please do some Naomi fan art because I have not seen her. We're always advertising our favorites, but honestly, Naomi's also really good one too, so I wouldn't mind seeing her. I love it. If that's okay, any fan art of our characters is a-okay for me. Enjoying life right now as I draw my big CEO woman OC named Anastasia. Crispy, you better post that sometime on OC drawing sometime. I would love to see that Anastasia lady. Crap, I'm in a dilemma. I drew this wrong. I should have gone the opposite way. Oh well, I'll just repaint it. Look at him! Okay.
Ooh, where were you?
It was time for senior photos. Senior photos.
I sent hyperpigmentation to my mom. She thought she loved it. She loved the video.
I think that's like the perfect art meme, you know? I don't have Discord. No! Rip. Well, you can have someone else post. If you ask someone to post it for you on OC Drawing Day and say, oh, this is from Crispy on TikTok, then that's totally fine too. If people are willing. If someone's willing. Alright. Time to color this man. I am on something today. Because I feel very happy.
How do I join your Discord server? You can send us a direct message and ask for the invite, and I will send you the invite directly. Otherwise, you can just find it on our profile in that link, but a lot of people can't see it.
Ooh, One Piece is a great anime. Ariana Duhart. Alright. Time.
Are you still here, Colton? Relay the message. Huh?
Relay what message?
Draw Miki.
Draw Miki?
That's the only message in my mind.
Where's my watercolor?
Yeah, so if you go to that link, you scroll down, you should see the invite button towards the bottom.
Ask if Fox is still here.
Ask if Fox is still here. Fox.
Relay what message?
I don't know what the heck chat's talking about. Mateo, I think that's how you say it. We've got a video on that on our TikTok. You can go scroll down and find it. It's a really nice tutorial.
All right.
Let's
do this.
It's right here.
Huh? Okay.
It's this video. Right there. Can't draw locks. Right on the edge. Ask if Fox is still here.
Fox, are you still here? Okay, time for... Ooh, this is perfect. I got the perfect skin tone for this guy.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3. We've had our third video hit 2 million views.
What? Which one?
Clothes, finally.
Whoa, clothes.
The OG,
finally.
The OG video that blew up finally hit 2 million.
Nice.
And the hands one's at 1.6.
Nice.
Guys, I got the art class. She's ready for me to order it whenever I say so after all this B-Day stuff.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, I'm
Miley.
so excited for you, Miley. I can't wait to draw Koji.
Koji alert.
Yes. I'm so excited to draw Koji soon.
Koji alert. Miley is, I gotta say, Miley has some of the best studies from stream.
Oh yeah.
Just very diligent student.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm hyped.
You know, I think this guy will look great with vitiligo too.
Is Dahlia still here as well? Dahlia Mod Dahlia or Dahlia the
Heart, new Dahlia.
New Dahlia.
Hi, this is Mikkel. Ariana is my mom, and I love anime. I want to make one. Awesome.
Do it. That's very fun. Lil B squared. Hello. Have faith. Hello. How's it going? Woo. W Anime Academy.
All right. Okay, make sure that this is all evenly colored. There we go. Yeah, I know his face is a different skin tone than his body right now, but bear with me.
Is your preference digital or traditional?
Digital, but I really do enjoy doing these traditional stuff. It helps me practice a lot, and it helps me to kind of just enjoy the process. So I'd say digital for convenience.
Dang, I can't wait to get back into doing some traditional painting and stuff, though. That's fun stuff.
Can you teach me how to draw anime, please? Yeah, we do teach anime pretty often. Right now, we're doing a watercolor painting right now. But for the most of the streams, like on Mondays and Wednesdays, we do tutorial streams. Actually, if you rewind this stream, we did a lot of lessons. So you can actually look at that. And also our previous streams as well.
Yup, you can find all of our past streams on our channel.
Yeah, which you're on right now. But I'm happy that you're here. Did I miss head pats? Yes, you did. Sorry, Tori.
Yup. Tori got cooked.
It's an honor to meet you guys. Thank you. That's such a sweet message. Honor to have you in our community. All right, time for adding a second wash. I'm gonna make this a little bit more brownish, more tan, because I feel like it needs it.
Request. Awesome.
Send the request.
Did I get the right? Yes, I did. Wait, why was someone asking about Fox and Dahlia and them?
I don't know. They said to relay a message.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
some
have a good
sort.
one, Lau. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Lau.
Oh my gosh, imagine if Lau drew Mickey.
Oh my gosh, that would be
I
fantastic.
think I'd die.
I think I would die as well if
pass
he drew
out.
Ray. I think Lau's a
Yes.
guy, right?
I'm not sure. Lau?
For some reason, the style gives me like.
Someone was asking about me. I don't know, Fox. I guess you're popular.
Yeah, I would die if I saw Miki and Ray in Lau's style.
Oh my goodness. I'm a girl.
Oh, okay. Got
Oh.
you. Nice, that's even better. I don't know, I'm just a bias towards girls, so.
Christina does have a girl bias.
I do have a girl bias. Because you're my only male bias. Why would I have a guy bias when I have you?
Yeah.
Funny.
Have a good one, Lau.
I have an idea on how to get my OC in. Nice. Nice!
Awesome. It's pretty understood. Very nice. It's an honor to meet you guys. No, the honor's all
Honor's
ours.
all
We're
ours.
just randos.
Yeah, I know.
Online randos.
I feel honored that your mom thought it was good for you to meet us. That is, I think, very
Someone was
important to
asking
us.
for who? Dahlia. Someone was asking for you as well.
I think...
accidentally scrolled. What's up?
No, nothing. I think one of the best comments that we've ever gotten is from Dingy's mom, saying that internet is not safe, but you guys are safe, and I felt so honored.
That's so sweet.
That was so sweet.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just can't believe all these.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
so cute.
Okay, he's looking good. I think I might need to add another wash though in here. He's gonna have multiple layers of tone in his skin. I have to wait.
I wish I could do this. I used to be good at stuff like this. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
How much does it cost for you to teach my son to
Bud.
draw anime?
Bud's spamming me. We do have a school online.
Yes, we do.
If you're interested in that. I can put it in the chat if you want to check it out. There it is. Let me make sure it's right. I typed it right.
Yep, I think that's it.
Yup.
Awesome. So that is the link to our anime art school.
Yep, we have an online school.
Yep. And we're currently holding a promotion where, I'm sure you know it already, but I'll repeat it again, where if you get our anime art school, you get this lovely watercolor drawing. Yep. So I'm aware that you said you wanted a drawing for your son, but maybe it's like an existing anime character. I think I can do that for this promotion.
Isn't it existing?
Isn't it an existing character, like One Piece or something? Was it? Or was it his own character?
But yeah, if you're interested in that, you can check it out there. A lot of different classes, you know. We recommend at least 13.
Yes.
But it's not a hard rule. But you do have to be at least 13 to join the Discord server.
Yes.
But we do have people where the parents join for their kids.
Yeah, and then they submit art for it.
And they submit art for their kids. We've done that before.
Yep.
Or people have done that before. But the anime art school doesn't come with feedback.
Right.
But we do have another program opening in the future where you can actually purchase additional feedback, like coaching and stuff. But the Anime Academy, the Anime Art School is a recorded school with a bunch of different classes. And the cost of the art school is $497.
Yep.
Is this watercolor? Where can I buy the palette?
So this is watercolor right now. This is by Art Pop.
Art Pop.
Art Pop. And I don't have the packaging, but this is what it looks like. Ooh, yay, Art Pop.
Art Pop.
It's the 24 set, I believe.
Internet safety. Yup. Yeah, it is a pricey program. It's really big. It's for people who want to become professionals.
Yep. And want to make their own comic.
Like, for what she's doing, where can you enter your OC to be potentially drawn? Gunther, if you want your OC to be drawn like this, you'd have to purchase the Anime Art School. This is a promotion that's ending on Friday.
Yep.
What is the color? Watercolor?
It's watercolor, but I am using a mixture between this burnt sienna, I believe, and this one right here. The colors aren't labeled, so I can't tell you.
Thought you guys did it in the Discord. No, OC drawing is another thing that we do for free, where little drawings of your characters get drawn during a live stream, but only when it opens up.
Yeah, so this is what they look like.
Yeah, that's what OC drawing looks like.
Yes. But this is different. You should draw anime mermaids. I would draw the girl. Actually, I did draw our OCs as mermaids before.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It's my favorite.
Honestly, at this point, if someone can't join the Discord, I don't mind submitting their OCs for them. Yeah, I mean, you're free to do that. Yeah. For sure.
As long as you consent to it.
Yep. Any tips on how to use watercolor? Build up?
Build up. I'm building up right now.
Are these watercolors pricey? I mean, they're decent quality.
Yeah.
They're not, like, super inexpensive. I don't remember how much this palette was of 24.
Should I do a Rembrandt? I think I'll keep it like this for now. I do want to actually give
it's kind of butterfly lighting.
Yeah, it's kind of more butterfly lighting. I do want to give a little bit more.
Tips on how to use watercolor. Yeah, I mean, it's a very difficult medium. Watercolor's hard.
It's too brown. It's too orange. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, maybe I'll move on to another area of the skin. I did want to do...
What is this hairstyle called? It looks like locks pulled back into like a messy ponytail.
Yeah, like a messy bun.
Like a messy bun or ponytail, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. I actually wanted that a lot more. It's too red, so I need a bit more orange to balance it out.
Google says between $25 and $35 for the watercolors. They might have been that much.
Yeah, probably.
There's different like levels of quality. I don't remember what this one was exactly.
Definitely want to add a bit of Payne's gray to the hair.
So
That's
far,
true.
you are doing good. So keep up with the good work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming by.
Yeah. I think that was too. It's good.
Oh
Make it
my
a little
gosh.
bit- What?
My phone is so low battery.
Why? Oh, it's because of all the phone calls.
No, it's probably because Fox was spamming a bunch of videos.
No. Thank you, Rosie. Hey, Cal. Ooh, I could go for some pasta tonight.
Man, we get spammed a lot. You asked for them.
That's like Miki saying, I don't know.
My phone's almost dead because I'm so popular. Oh my gosh, it's such a struggle. I have to get extra battery packs carrying around with me.
Meanwhile, I don't know. I don't know what the twist is.
Having red enchiladas for dinner.
Ooh, red enchiladas.
Sounds so good.
When are we gonna have hot pot?
Sounds so good.
He also has gray eyes too. It's gonna be fun. I feel like these type of characters are a little bit hard to do in watercolor sometimes because the watercolor can be so faint that it doesn't reflect the skin color properly. So I have to build up in layers.
Mm-hmm.
The hair's cool though.
Go to bed. See ya. See ya.
Bye. Thank you
good
for coming. I want to pop it out a little bit more.
No more drink.
I'm gonna get another drink.
Nope. Just a couple drops.
Alright, so let me see here.
What's yo? Still building up.
Yep. I'm gonna go for more of a like a cool gray. Alright. Actually, a little bit too blue, so I'm gonna dab it out. It's more like it. Okay. I feel like I need to have him be a little bit more defined in the cheekbone area. It needs to be more like... Yeah, more like that. I want it more Rembrandt. Yes! Okay. Alright. I'm excited now. Alright, that's perfect. Alright, now I've got to do the rest of his skin down here.
What is this? This is not drawing tips. It hasn't been for a while.
I like how chill he looks. I do too. Godzilla, we don't rate people's artwork.
There you go.
Okay, he's almost done though. He is almost done. dumper. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker down here. Okay. I think I'm gonna go more like kind of tan with the tank top. So more bit of, yeah, more like that. Ah, that's more like it, okay.
Gonna draw Mother Ray.
Yes, absolutely. I will fangirl to the high heavens if you do that. Who said that, by the way? Oh, a worm and a Caleb's apple. Yes. And draw Mickey too for good luck.
Yes.
I can't just only promote Ray. I gotta also promote Mickey as well.
Am I allowed to post fan art on DC anytime? Yeah, anytime. I mean, you're not required at all either. Bang, 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 bang.
I will finish Ray some other time. Perfectly
Awesome.
fine, as long as I get it done and I see it. I don't care how long it takes you to finish. Just the thought counts. Would love to see it, Worm. Should I just call you Worm? What was Naomi's sister's name again? Imani. Imani. That was her name. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of shading to this peck. Oh, he's looking great. Alright, so I think the last step that I want to add is probably a gold necklace. So I will use one of these. Let me see. Crap. I have a testing paper. It's not the one I want.
Hello, Royal Anime.
Hello. That's good. Well, it's not as gold as I would like it, but it's good enough. I'll add more gold to it later. Okay, I'll do this one. Oops.
Lead fell out of your mechanical pencil. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They'll find that in your foot later.
Find that in your foot.
Anna says, earring may be a stud.
Yes.
That sounds
of
good.
Of course.
Hello, Lewis.
Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, I'll add in the stud in a little bit after I finish this necklace.
We're doing good here. Probably going to be wrapping up relatively soon.
Yep. There we go. And then that little stud.
Katsua,
right in here.
hello.
Yes. Alright. So I think this is it for the acrylic.
Marissa. Did you press P instead of send? I always do that. Wow, P.
Wow, P.
I do that literally all the time. It's just like P. There's like a P at every single, in the end of every message.
That's so funny.
Still got a draw for the day, and it's 3 a.m. I hate to inform you, but it's a new day.
It's a new day.
Which might actually be good because you already drew, and it's only 3 a.m.
Yep. It's only 3 a.m. we go. Okay,
Nah,
there's
I
that
gotta double
stud.
down.
And then I gotta line. I'm probably gonna go a little bit more line work heavy on this one.
I know you draw Anime Academy tutorials.
Oh,
Hello.
you know us?
Welcome.
Thank you for knowing us, I guess. Create a habit so it's natural. Yep. Okay, I definitely want his eyes to be kind of more chill.
Poor
Actually
juice.
need-
All gone.
I know, your mouth is bored, huh? A little bit of
Are you
gray
going to
tone.
continue drawing after this? And if so, what are you going to draw? I might sleep early.
You're tired, huh?
Been up since 7.
Yeah. I might sleep early too. I was expecting to actually sleep in today. Cause I was like, oh.
I was expecting to sleep in, but yesterday's alarm went off today, and I was just up. Like my brain
Your
was
brain
like,
was
"Doing."
up. Funny. Well, that happens, right?
Binging the Final Destination
Ooh. Final Destination?
because I'm seeing many TikToks.
Is that the TV show where it's like
No.
no, that's not it.
It's like movies, right?
For some reason I confused it with Lost.
Danny Draws, hello. You follow our
Danny
tutorials, Marissa. Nice.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for the following of our tutorials and such.
We appreciate you being here.
Holy lag.
Uh-oh.
I've heard about Lost. Is it any good? It's great. Lost is really good. It's a bit old, but it doesn't feel super dated, I think. I've actually been meaning to watch it again at some point.
I want to watch it.
Lost is fun. Boom. Frog. Oh my goodness, Miley.
What?
Congratulations, there's a new student.
Oh, Miley! Yippee! Congrats!
Should we add the Miley?
Yes, let's add Miley.
You guys like to read? Yeah, I do like to read. I don't
Robert.
read a lot of fiction.
Miley. My
Miley,
God.
get ready for Koji.
Oh, gee, I'm so excited.
Hey, Whimsy Wander Palette. Hello.
Hey. So we're definitely gonna do Miley sometime.
Mm-hmm.
So excited.
I'm trying to figure out the rules on sending packages internationally. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to fill up like a customs form or something. And
Yeah.
the UPS said, the postal service said something about you having to pay like an import tax or something if we mail you the package, but I'm not sure.
I think they have to like figure out the size and the weight of the package as well.
How are you guys and everyone in the chat doing today? We're doing great here. Chat's doing good.
Mm-hmm.
We got a human body book recently, and it's so interesting. Nice.
Awesome.
How much are the classes? They are $4.97 for the entire year program.
Yep.
And you get it forever. $497. Have you ever watched the 100? No. I heard of it. Gee, I want to join so bad I'm going to ask my mom about it soon.
Awesome.
It's all good. Though there's a small chance it won't go through. It's all good. We'll be around.
Yeah.
Yep, custom is involved. I don't even know what country you're in.
Yeah, I don't know what country you're in.
I mean that it will.
Kiki, just a reminder that if you want this watercolor promotion as well, the deadline is Friday.
Yep.
Just so you don't miss out on it.
Yeah, we're ending the promotion on Friday. We actually extended the promotion through the end of this
Yes, it was originally.
month.
Yeah.
How long have y'all been doing this? Doing what?
These watercolors? Look at him. He's so cool. Okay, let me just add a little bit of speps. Like some of that shonen's.
The live. We've currently been live for 3 hours and 13 minutes. But if you mean about the live streaming, We've been streaming since last June,
It's getting-
regularly. So, what is it? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 9 months. Canada. Oh, only Canada?
Oh, only Canada? Oh, that's great.
That's great.
That's perfect. Okay. Then what?
Y'all in the middle of nowhere in Canada, but
I know.
Canada's
what?
a good place
Let
to
me know
mail
what
to.
province it is in the DMs if you can.
Yeah, so the lady at the post office was saying she'd need to know like the province and the city if it's Canada, so or area-ish. But since y'all might be in the middle of nowhere, we can figure something out. You know, if you have friends in a city or something, maybe they could accept the package for you.
Yeah.
And then you could get it from them later on. We're not in a rush though, so we can figure it out later on. It looks so cool.
Yippee! I really like this one. This one turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Every time I do one of these, I'm like, man, this is my new best one. But then I'm like, I like all of them. So.
Jeff, you remove the water from the pen every time you use a new color. Not necessarily.
No.
Alberta. Ooh.
Alberta, okay.
Cold Canada.
Ooh.
You know, Adam moved to Canada.
Really? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he was there for a while.
He was doing homesteading, right?
Yeah. Yes. Hello, what character is this? This is Anna's character in the chat.
Yes.
She got our live classes, so she gets a watercolor. That promotion's still going, by the way, with the Anime Art School, so if you get our school, you will get your character watercolored as well, just like this.
And shipped to you along with our books.
Yep, but it ends on Friday.
Yes.
We're doing a whole 12-hour stream this Friday.
Add a little bit of folds here. Like that. Okay. So, wait, I forgot what his name was. What is his name? Shalindra, what's his name? Boop.
What type of line work is this? It's really pretty. It's just line work.
I don't know, this is line work. I just added a bit of extra line work to the edges and stuff, and that's it.
Yeah.
Started out with a pretty, what's that?
Y'all put me on the list. Yeah, Miley, we were just celebrating.
Yes.
We saw it earlier.
Yeah, we were like, woohoo! Congrats! And then we put you on the list.
Why y'all do 12-hour stream at the end of every month? No, we don't. M-A-L-I-K, Malik.
Malik, okay. Let me just look at it. Malik. Okay. Let's see, what do I write it to? Wait, actually, I forgot to add this thing here. Okay. I'll write it here. There's that.
Malik.
I had to practice my signature a lot.
Yup. Very
All right.
nice.
There is Malik.
Yup. Can I get into concept art without people getting me in? Your portfolio is the primary driver. But I'm not sure what you mean exactly.
Wait, I forgot. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra depth.
But I mean, people are going to be hiring you. So, you know.
You still gotta deal with people.
Yeah.
There we go.
It looks a little overexposed.
Probably.
Yeah. Do you think she should go a little bit darker with it?
I'm
Overall.
happy to. Yeah,
Yeah.
like put a slightly darker wash.
Like a wash over the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like right now, the drawing almost looks like a little bit,
pale.
like you painted it a little bit overexposed.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. I did that with Lovelace's as well because I kept layering.
Yeah, watercolors.
That's more like it, I think.
You could even go like a couple layers down
Yeah.
and just have just keep going with it. What watercolor brand? It's called Art Pop. Yeah, Art Pop, it's like the 24 set.
Make it a little bit more red.
What kind of paper is good to buy to draw on and sell my art? I'm not sure exactly. We don't do a lot of selling like traditional art. I think you'd probably find better results just online. You're probably gonna have to go darker with the shadows as well.
Yeah.
It's probably just gonna be a little bit of process of building up.
Yeah, I need to darken all this too. Now it's kind of the tones are getting a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will add more darks. The darks are already there, so.
This is definitely overexposed.
It was like that with Rogals as well.
That's better. My whole camera is
Oh
overexposed.
my.
It's a little bit underexposed now. Nope, that's not right.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Hey, wolf pack.
Hello?
Any websites where I can send my art from printing that you can recommend? We haven't really done a lot of prints. Last time I did art prints was in school, and they had a printing center in the school itself. So I'm not sure. You might have to look up some stuff. Heck, we might be looking into that at some point because of cons and stuff. Anime Expo, Fan Fusion.
Yeah. I want to go to a con. This definitely needs to be darkened.
Yeah, it's just going to be a process.
Yeah. I gotta wait for the paper to dry too.
Yeah. You'll probably have to go over the shadows again too.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the shadows on this one right here. Now, what if I went a little bit cooler? Like, added a bit of blue in the shadow.
Bye-bye, Tickle Monster.
Bye, Tickle Monster. What if I added a bit of blue in the shadow? I feel like that'd be kind of
could.
cool. I feel like that would work a lot
If you
better.
guys go to a con, please let us know.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Yeah, if we went to a con, it would be probably Phoenix, Fan Fusion, or something in Phoenix, because that's kind of where we're at. And then maybe later, if it goes well, we could go to another state or something. Maybe California, or I'm not sure exactly.
It's a fun color. Oh, yeah.
You can't go wrong with Rembrandt.
Yeah, you can't. Harsh shadows also work great with men as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. I also got him darken his eyes as well.
Yeah, that looks really good in person.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's way better in person than online. So
Yeah, the
got
camera
that to
looks
look
horrible.
forward. I'm sorry.
But you will definitely get this mailed to you, so that's going to be awesome. I like your music playlist. Where can I get it? I actually posted it in the music channel in the Discord not too long ago. So my last post. Yeah, it's a playlist from Epidemic Sounds. I'll literally just pin my message to the music channel, so for anybody who asks about it.
Look at that contrast.
50k likes. Wait.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, 50k likes.
Well, we'll do head pats probably before we leave because I'm locked in.
I got work to do to make him look that good.
Ha.
Funny.
It takes time. You'll get it. But you're already very close, Shilindria. I think you'd be. If you can draw Simi, you can draw this guy. Oh, gotta loosen up. I think I added a little bit too much dark in the brow, so I'm gonna take that out. There we go. Yeah, I want to make it more subtle. I think that's better.
I'm here for the head pats, Tori says.
Oh, yay! Not yet, though, because I'm locked in. But I will give you head pats soon.
Miley! Birthday Miley too! Oh my gosh! That's so nice. Happy birthday.
I love our community members.
Yeah.
They're all so sweet. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks way better.
Watercolors. I think this is just watercolor.
This is just entirely watercolor. Actually, I used a bit of acrylic on the gold necklace.
On the necklace, yeah.
Yeah.
And ink.
And ink.
So we got a 12-hour live stream, and then the next day we have class.
Oh, how are we gonna survive?
Well, we're only going till 10. We're gonna get a good long night's sleep.
That's true.
And both of us have really been wanting to kind of fill out our schedule with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we have.
Productive stuff. Bro.
Man. That's awesome. Fox says, oh, so you guys haven't been busy enough.
Oh, yeah, except the last couple weeks.
Miley, don't worry, you are on the list.
Yes. You are 100% on the list.
100% on the list. I have you on it. Your name is written.
Wait, it was your birthday. How old did you turn?
Are you like 17 now?
17, 18, 17? I think it's 17, right? Awesome. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Dang. 17 and already so good at art.
I know. I wish I was as good as that.
Bro, I was still eating paste at 17. The heck was I even doing at 17?
Practicing art probably.
I probably was practicing art at that point.
Alright, I think this boy is done.
Hello, JX16.
Wait, one more thing.
Hello, hello.
I say I'm done, but I'm not done yet. I really like how this one turned out.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah. Gotta love the portrait light.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, what if you added the littlest bit of subsurface scattering in the shadows, in the shadow cores?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like not too dark.
Yeah, I gotta test that.
But just
which one would be good?
maybe
Maybe a little bit more red like this.
it's pretty dark red, but maybe it'll be good. You could get your paper towel ready.
Yeah, I know. Okay, here goes.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Oh, that looks good. Okay.
Thank me later, Shalindria. Ooh, that's looking nice.
Yeah. I feel like I like the subsurface scouting because it kind of outlines the core,
Yeah.
and I really like it.
What pen? This is a water brush pen. It's just a brush. There's no water in it. She's just using it as a wash or as a normal brush.
Okay, wait, I need to add a little bit more.
Pixel Pony Boutique. What brand water brush? I don't know, some cheap brand.
Koi.
Is this one the Koi?
Yeah, that's the koi.
Yeah. They're all the same.
Add a little bit of red in the.
We have a whole bunch of them.
We do.
Honestly, you probably shouldn't be using a water brush pen. They're kind of. Most of the benefit is using the water.
Yeah.
They're not really good brushes.
They're not the best brushes, but
I think you would actually like using different like flats and rounds and stuff better.
I should try the flats and rounds, to be honest.
Bye, Dahlia. SSS is the best. Thank
Subsurface
you.
scattering. Well. is the final.
There is the character.
The boy, the man, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes. Bye, Dahlia. Head pats. Yes.
Head pats, huh?
Head pats. Head pats. Let me just put all this stuff away. Okay. Head pats. Head pats. Head pats. Alright.
Looking
Good
nice.
job, Chad, for reaching 53K. Well,
Wow.
50K, technically.
50K.
Maybe I'll give you a little bit of cheek pulls. How about that? Something different. Something kind of spicy.
Something spicy like.
Ring, ring,
Ring, ring, ring, ring, ring.
ring.
Cheek pulls.
Cheek pulls.
On Amazon, the brand of watercolor is called Art
Pop.
Pop.
Art Pop.
ARTPOP. Kiki, have a good one.
Bye,
Awesome.
Kiki.
Hope to see you again.
Yay.
Anna, thank you so much. I gotta get the kids to bed. See you Saturday. Awesome.
See ya.
Have a good night.
Have a good
See you
night.
Saturday. Maybe you'll have a little bit of time to say hi on Friday's 12-hour stream. Hopefully.
Yeah. Where's the drawing? Give me.
It is here.
People have to look at something.
Yeah.
I might as well look at the character.
Yeah, that turned out
Yeah.
turned out nice and good. Well, on that note, I think we might wrap it up.
Yep. Thank you for the Ray fan art. I'm so happy. I feel very satisfied.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been starved, but I have been replenished. Ooh, June is in a bob. Ooh, Kimi. They drew June with a bob.
Oh, fun.
That's fun. Oh, I like the rainbow line work.
Yeah.
Oh, that Victor. It's Victor.
What? Ooh, yippee.
That's funny.
Fun.
Hey Marissa, welcome back. We're probably gonna head off pretty soon. I just gotta review. What you doing?
Nothing. I'm just looking at this thing.
Oh. I think they're waiting
What are we waiting for?
on us to say goodbye.
Oh, are we waiting to say goodbye?
Yeah.
I thought you were yapping with them.
No, I wasn't. I was like, I think we're gonna head out. We're gonna wrap up.
All right. I didn't hear it because I was busy paying attention to something else. So, thank you everybody for showing up. Appreciate it. Don't forget, Friday 12-hour stream starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, going to 10 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you show up.
We go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. Pacific on TikTok and the YT YouTube. Might as well say it now.
Yes, and don't forget, this is the last week to get this promotion for Anime Art School. So if you're interested in getting to school,
And getting a watercolor?
yeah, just like Miley.
Yep, just like Miley.
So awesome. Maybe Miley's watercolor could even be on the 12-hour stream.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Miley, are you coming to the 12-hour? Awesome. Well, thank you everybody for showing up. And I'm gonna literally go pass out.
Go crash out.
Crashing out. Bye, everybody. Yes, I am awesome. All right, we'll see you later, everybody.
All right, see
See ya.
ya.
And we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube now, wherever the heck OBS is. Here it is. All right, we'll talk to you later, YouTube. See you
Bye,
on
y'all.
Friday. Bye-bye.